Happy
Happy
ghast!
Yippee! Oh, that's so
Yay.
cute.
Thanks to modded magic, we're all in my single player world, which is so much fun.
Not so single player anymore.
Not so single player anymore. Shout out to Essential for being updated to 1.21.6 on the 17th. Like, that was
Yay.
impressive.
And now the little demon gremlins are in your single player. Nothing is safe.
nothing is safe. So,
Nothing bad will happen, I promise.
I get to show them around the single player world. I don't know who's here. So, like, some of you may have seen this. Some of you may not be super familiar with my single player world. We're gonna all see it together. So, this is like my original Minecraft world. Like, this is where I started. This area that you see fenced in by the leaves. Yeah, I didn't leave this area for like 3 weeks. Didn't realize there was a village nearby.
The
nothing.
origin story.
This is literally the origin story, and not much has changed. I have fenced it in with leaves so that it is sacred. And then I've started doing things around, but this little tunnel, it's really interesting seeing like the dichotomy of like the early days Minecraft and then like what has been developing. Big fan. I love this world so much. I am so excited. Like, I've loved being on Arcadia. I've loved doing all the Mega Base stuff. I'm so ready for it to be done, and it is very close because I'm so excited to just like get into this world. But yeah, this is a pretty old structure. This is currently where I live though. I have been cooking food for you guys. So I do. Oh no!
I stole food. Also, my favorite part of this, my essay, is the little potions.
Yeah,
I love the little potions in here.
I'm trying to not use too many armor stands in this world because, you know, it's the original world. It's pretty darn vanilla, but like,
It looks so cute.
I love armor stands so much. Yeah. Let's see. I need to go around and gather some goodies for rockets, just to make sure we have that. I also have gear for you guys. Actually, I left that door open, which was dumb because I've already lost an armadillo to doors.
Doors?
And where's the other armadillo that was here like a second ago? Oh,
He is under there. Yeah. Okay. Does anybody know, before we continue, does anybody know the game rule for one person sleeping through the night? Or is that even a game rule? Is that a vanilla Peaks thing?
It is a game rule. I just don't remember which one.
Okay. Game rule sleep?
Maybe it's like player something. I don't know.
Players sleeping percentage? Players
I think that's it.
Sleeping percentage 1? Let's
0.
Yeah, maybe. I don't even. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think this one through. Like this world, I haven't even had access to commands in this world before Essential. Let's Google this really quickly because I think it's just going to be painful if 3 of us have to sleep all the time. Minecraft
True.
game rule sleep percentage. There we go. Let's see what the internet has to say about this.
Also, the new fog is really pretty as well.
Right? So
It gets hard to see when it's raining, but like it is pretty. It is pretty. I like it.
Half your players. Okay. If you set the value as 0, only 1 player is required to sleep. And you can also make it impossible to skip the night by setting it at 101. So that's cool. Today we learned.
Is this
That's
snacks for us?
nightmare-inducing. Imagine how many phantoms there'll be.
Yes. Sorry, I'm a little chaotic right now. It's fine. The smoker has snacks for you. I also have snacks for you. There's also a barrel with
Snacks.
other snacks. There's many snacks.
I did
like
very
snacks.
much jump off a bunch of things and take damage already, so
Of course.
There is also armor and elytra in
Kinda.
this box. I don't have
Ooh.
2 sets of boots, but so one of the ways you can get the little ghast babies, dried ghasts, is you can get it through bartering. So like I want to go find some of the blocks out in the wild, but I kind of also want to do a bartering, which might mean we should, you know,
Also,
wear
you
some
can
gold.
craft them as well, can't you?
You can. I don't
It's
have
so-
ghast tears, nor am I interested in
so-
working on farming
it's so
those
odd
right now.
that you can craft a living creature, isn't it?
Right?
parkour. I'm up here now.
Oh my god.
Hey, look at Aspen getting so good at parkour.
Wait, there's only one pen. Like,
Yeah, it's not a
How are you
complete
gonna-
set. The other
Okay.
pair of pants
I'm
has
gonna
cursive
take this.
binding on it, so. But
I think Aspen should take that one.
Okay,
Potion, regeneration, healing.
here's another pair of pants. I don't have enchants for everything, but you know, here's another pair of pants.
I want pants.
And then all of this can also go into my ender chest.
Aspen,
Let's see. I have rockets for you, but I want to go also grab more rocket
Ooh.
ingredients because that's not enough, right? I would
Yeah,
rather be
for
safe
the
than
three of
sorry
us-
when
For the 3 of us, it's probably not enough.
yeah. But feel free to grab some, and then I'll take you over to my paper place and my my gunpowder place. Did you guys get rockets? I have
Yep.
plenty on me too, so like. All right, Aspen, did you not want boots?
Aspen's gonna go barefoot for the net.
Like I admire and respect that. However,
I just
Hello, Dogo. You're so pretty.
hello.
they were
Welcome.
unenchanted, so I was like, never mind.
You know, that's fair. I do have a couple of feather falling 4 items. Thank you for the follow.
That would be
Jessica
really
Williams.
good.
We are chaotically preparing to go on a happy ghast hunt. It's a good time. This is my single player
also-
world. They've never been here before. It's a time.
We've invaded.
Ooh. Also, ooh, look. Fireflies.
Yeah?
Fireflies.
Oh my god, so pretty.
This is possibly one of my favorite recent additions to Minecraft. I'm
It is. It is.
obsessed with the fireflies. They're so good. Okay, let's check and see if that game rule succeeded. That looks promising. Hey!
Nice. Let's go.
Nice.
Also, the fireflies is really good because you can decide where they go and how many of them.
Exactly.
And you can even
yeah.
hide them, and they're still gonna show up, even if it's because you can put them if you put them in any place that is dark.
Mm-hmm.
You can put them underground, and they're gonna appear no matter if it's night or day, and that's really good.
Yeah, they're.
I love that
they're
customization.
Light sensitive rather than
Yeah.
time sensitive.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, I was saying to Coffee before you got here, Aspen, like, there's a lot of this world that is like, oh, wow, yeah, this was, like, really old, because this is my original Minecraft world. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's really old, and, like, there's a big dichotomy between, like, things that I made a long time ago and things that I have made recently. So, this area has definitely been getting an upgrade, and this is my, like, sugarcane, greenhouse, bee
Ah,
place,
so
all of that good stuff,
fun.
but I hope I have paper down in here. Not as much as I was expecting, to be honest, but that should do us. All right.
What?
I
Where did you go?
underneath.
Oh
That's
my
what
God.
that's what these are about.
Ah.
I keep losing bees. They're all just absolutely enclosed in, and yet I keep losing bees. I don't understand this.
Oh, there's little like chairs in here. That's so cool.
Yeah. This is a really fun one. This was like my first major build in recent years because I kind of neglected this world for a while I was on Arcadia.
Parkour, I'm up here now.
Where are you?
I love how Aspen's running with this newfound parkour skill.
Hello, I'm up here now.
Hello. All right. Well,
He hit me.
Coffee. No hitting people in my world. Well, actually,
Oh, we can hit people?
What are you reconcentrating on?
Nope.
We can hit people?
No hitting people. All right. Be quick with the doors for the bees.
I'm kidding.
But yeah, this is my pride and
It's
joy.
fun.
I am slowly covering the ugly savanna with farmland. It's taking a lot longer than I would like.
Oh, I really like this.
I
This little
love
plant
it so
hanging
much.
thingy with the
Aw.
lever. I like this.
Yeah.
It's a nice trick.
Yeah, big fan of this
Oh.
area. But that's honestly, so there's the village over there, which I haven't done any zombification yet. I'm just that's
little
not
pumpkin
stream
man.
appropriate. I'm not gonna say that. I am just
What?
knuckling through I'm just knuckling through like normal villager trading without zombification, and it is slowly
there's
killing
like
me
a
inside.
little-
But
Little thingy. So many little details to look at. So
I've been
cute.
enjoying adding like all
Aw.
those little details to this farmland. I love it. We did a lot of
Looks
that on
so
stream
great.
actually a while ago. I'm so excited to get back.
Oh yeah,
fully
the
into this
road,
world.
right? The little like.
Yeah, we did the
details
road
on the road,
stream.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was there. I saw the history happen in front of me.
But yeah, there's not a super great path through now these days. So, be careful. There are bees inside. They can
Be
escape.
careful.
Yes,
Oh my
be
gosh.
careful.
Be careful.
Oh no!
Now look
Oh.
what you've done.
Hey, not my fault. The bee has its
Can
its
we
own
lead bees?
mind.
We can? What the heck?
Well, yeah, you could. Yeah, you can lead them around like balloons.
How did I not know this little
You
tidbit?
can have a bee friend.
There we go.
To be your friend.
Well, that is a lovely piece of information. We're learning so much today, and we haven't even gotten to the new stuff. All right, quickly. So as to
There you
not
go.
let bees escape. All right. The next thing I need is gunpowder, which means we can head to the Nether. Briefly.
Oh my god. The nether.
E. Do you guys want to?
Hi, little Ellie, so cute.
No, I don't do advertise. I don't let other people advertise on my channel. Thank you. Okay. So,
Boom, gone.
let's see.
Jelly cat.
Do you guys want? So, this village took me literally like those 3 weeks to even notice. Because I did not leave the shoreline. But I've expanded quite a bit from this area. Do you want to go see like the cold area and the Halloween area quickly
Yes.
before we start, gasting about? Okay,
Gassing
so let's fly up here
Ah,
What
purple thingy. That's so pretty.
Whoa. You've got an
Yeah, I
aqueduct?
have. Huh?
You've got an
Yes.
aqueduct.
Yes, I do. We
That's
don't
so
talk about the
cool.
texturing.
Ooh.
That was. I was so proud of myself for using coral, and now I'm like, oh my god. Okay, we did that. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I didn't know I had a flower forest around. There was so much. This is very much a whirlwind tour because, like, we do want to get around to the gas.
I really like the tree around the
Thank
portals.
you.
Oh.
Yeah, this is so pretty.
I do.
That's all I can say. Everything's so pretty.
You,
How dare you?
hello.
How dare you make everything so pretty and nice?
You.
You's here.
Hi, friend.
But yeah,
Let
this
you
is
follow.
my nether, which is one of my favorite things, and I have a lot of work to do on it still, but like, big fan.
Yes.
When we go looking for the ghasts, we're gonna go out this direction because that's probably the least I've explored. And there's a nice opening to the nether at the end right now. It's not supposed to be like that, but it is, so we're gonna take advantage of that. But right now, most of our stuff is out this way. We're gonna stop for gunpowder first, which isn't anything particularly exciting. So it's just
I mean, at least we get to explore stuff.
yeah.
You got a
I don't know
whole
why, but
tour.
I feel like I'm faster right now.
It's because you're
Like, just
gliding.
no, the entire time that I've been in this world, everything's just felt so like.
So
Go
one of the
fast.
things that I think
Go
happened
fast.
in this update is that the cloud level is a little bit higher. And I felt like running around outside particularly, like everything feels really fast. Like there's a higher FOV. Okay, I'm gonna make a bunch of rockets with this. And then we can continue on our way. One more. Excellent. Okay, would somebody else like to hang on to this, Hello.
Yeah.
Julius, welcome. Thanks for the follow. We are...
Friend! Is another
Yes.
friend? Oh, it's friends. All the friends.
All friends. So many friends.
Oh, friends. Oh, friends.
Okay, so we do need to make our way back up to the portal. I probably should have made that a little bit more clear. But would anybody else like to hang on to this shulker box of rockets so that I don't have a monopoly on the rockets and then die and leave you stranded or something?
I honestly, I feel like with the amount of punching going on, Coffee and I are also at equal risk of death.
This is why I'm saying, like, spread it around. Hi, welcome. It's a little chaotic right now. I feel like when I'm around you two, I don't do as great a job at streaming because it's just chaos.
Hey,
So
it's
my
entertainment.
apologies for that.
It's entertainment.
But we're having a good time. So I hope that's
Yeah.
fun for you guys. There we go. Let's just mod. Okay, we're gonna continue down this tunnel. This one's blue because it goes out to the winter area. Also, there is a brandy emote, so if you hear the dog barking, be sure to spam that because it makes me feel better about the fact that my dog is barking.
There's also an aspen soup emote. And
There
if you
is
use
an
it,
aspen soup emote.
I'll eat soup.
Yeah.
Because I actually haven't. Today I've eaten, since I got home, frozen blueberries right out of the package.
Valid, fair.
Ice cream cake. And
Tasty.
Watch
currently
out for the
working on a
lava.
slushie.
Turn around, come the other way.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be the one with the sugar box in my hands.
I'm not going to
Coffee.
explain the lava situation because it's dumb, and I have learned better since then. Let me put it that way.
Oh, I want to push you so badly, Aspen.
Oh my gosh.
Does it itch my soul to punch you now?
But welcome to my winter home. Come with me.
To the other side.
what is happening. Yeah. So we
Yay.
get a cool little that. That was my very first redstone I ever did. I was very
Ooh.
proud of it.
I would be too. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I've
I
seen
recognize
this.
this place.
This is so
Yeah.
good.
We
This is
decorated
the
most
place-
of this place on stream.
this is
This is so cool. I
perfect.
still love this so much.
I
I
love
know
this
exactly what type
interior.
of rug
the,
this is
the, the
supposed to be.
helmets. The helmet is my favorite part of it. It's so good.
Yeah,
Like it's
also-
so simple but so
also-
effective.
Guys, the boot stand is functional.
Whoa.
This is my favorite detail in this entire place. The boot stand is functional.
That's so cool.
Can I put
And
my-
And then
this is-
upstairs, also good. Is
Yeah, I
this?
recognize this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so. Oh my gosh, this is so cozy.
It's so funny because you see like things be built on stream, but then you
Uh-huh.
actually get to see it in person. It's really like strange.
It's exciting. It's like
Oh,
coffee. Did you just step on my turtle eggs? Oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah.
I was so worried for a second that my flipping trapdoors had somehow broken something, and I turned around and Poppy's just hung his head in shame.
It was beautiful. All right.
oh god.
We are close to the end of this Whirlwind World Tour.
Yeah,
and then we
that's for
can
the best, I
get
think.
get to our gasting. But
Is this the part that got blown up that one time?
shh. If
It's
you follow
literally
me
in
this
your
way,
clips, Dee. It's in your clips.
Yeah, it literally lives in my clips and highlights and something like yeah.
Everyone go check out Dee's clips, by the way. They're really good. Everybody who clips Dee's streams knows exactly what they're doing and makes really good clips.
And by that they mean that Aspen does most of the clipping around here.
What? No, other people make clips, and they're also good. Dee even learned how to clip recently.
I did, in fact, learn how to clip recently. This is the Halloween area.
Ooh, it's so. Oh, I love the trees.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's so good. I love this.
I really like this area. It was really fun. This was all one video. I don't know why I did that to myself. That was a little... But I plan to keep, like, revisiting this area, like, around Halloween. Because I have a lot more ideas for this area. But, like, I'll just keep coming back and doing a Halloween video here. And I'm
also,
excited
there's
about
the
it.
bones in the water. Oh, this is really good.
Yeah. So that's most of like the actively inhabited areas of this world. There's, you know, plenty of other stuff like tree farms and desert where I've been sand mining and stuff like that. But this is most of the area. There's a witch farm in the tower, like the broken down tower. Otherwise it's nothing special. Like there's no interior or anything like that. And then there's the witch hut, which is, you know, actually cute.
I got stuck in the water. I stuck in my
Can't
sword on
parkour
me.
your trees, Dee.
Well, they are a little scraggly, aren't they?
Minus 1 point,
Ooh.
non-parkourable trees.
That's oh, this is nice. This is really
Yeah.
cool.
Very
It's like
spooky.
a little sad. Oh, this is really nice.
Definitely,
you're
definitely a
really-
fun spot.
You're really good at building interiors as well.
Aw, thanks.
Looks so cozy.
It's funny because, like, I definitely think I'm more of an interior person than an exterior person, and I'm actively trying to change that. Like, I like doing interiors. I struggle with exteriors a lot, though. Which is
and
part
yet,
of what the point
yet-
of this world is like getting better at building. Like that's the entire thing of the series that I do in this world. So if you want to
yet you
see my
make
journey,
sure
you should go
sure you look
subscribe to
really
the
good, too.
YouTube. But yeah, I'm really
emphasis
excited
is
to get
nice.
back into this world.
The coloring on the
you.
floor makes me think of a children's hospital.
Well, it's not supposed to be the friendliest of places.
Love the pit, by the way. I
Yeah.
think all rooms should have a pit, honestly.
Listen, I
The
was
pits.
gonna like cover over it and build
Ooh.
over it, and then I was like, that's so spooky. I should put something down there someday.
Also,
So
I just look up. I like the fact that you use like deep slate
Oh.
and like darker blocks, so it looks actively darker in the ceiling. That's really nice.
And I love the like use of the sculpt blocks and stuff.
Right? They have
Yeah.
such a cool bottom, and we never use them like that. We really should.
I
This
didn't
is
even
this
know
is
they.
your
I
sign.
had no idea. They
Use
look
sculpt
like that.
catalysts. They're super freaking cool, and they give off light. They're in my floors, and they won't leave for another 20
Yeah,
minutes.
I'm in your floors. I'm in the walls. I'm gonna be here forever.
No, I can't
I'm gonna
travel
move
into the
in.
floors. No.
Okay.
Let me be a worm.
Shall we
Worm
actually
privileges
go
revoked.
happy ghast? We've been live for
Yes.
30 minutes already.
40 minutes of a lot of fun.
We should probably
And pushing.
swing by spawn again before actually going in happy guesting and just make sure that we have like all of the steak on us. Speaking of which,
Also,
I
can I
have
have a
steak
bowl
to
so I can
distribute.
shoot Aspen?
No.
You're talking about the fog.
I said, oh, I haven't seen it rain yet in this
Yeah.
version. That's so cool. So I was
Feels very
reading
blue.
about this update like 20 minutes before we hit go. Dire
Well
Wolf's
researched.
here.
Hi there.
Yes, it's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
It's Thursday, and we're all here in my single player world, and it's chaos. It's a good time. But yeah, I was reading up on this like update, and like there's not a ton. There's not a ton of like active new content beyond the ghast and the new music, which I'm really excited. There's 5 new soundtrack like
Yeah.
pieces. There we go. That
Oh yeah. Also,
we got there eventually.
also with the update, you can change how constant the Minecraft music plays when you play Minecraft, and that's really good. I have it to like very frequently, so I can actually hear the soundtrack,
Uh-huh.
and it's really nice.
Let's turn our music on because like maybe not all the way up, but like
I'm not gonna
I
remember
don't-
to turn it off.
I don't often play with music on because, you know, recording and all of that. That doesn't work, but it works for streams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, this is
Like
the
mine is
area portal.
Let me see. Mine is set to constant, so it's always playing music.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that. That's actually fantastic for streaming.
Yes. Also,
Where
there's
is that?
there's another thingy that
It's
shows
under
which
music and sound.
soundtrack is playing, but I don't know where that is.
Ooh. Is it maybe under like subtitles or something?
Oh yeah. It's on the same place. You change the frequency of the music.
R.I.P.
It's,
Dire
music
Wolf.
toast.
That is
There you go.
unfortunate.
If you turn that on, you can see which music it is when you press ask.
When you press what?
Ask. When you go to like your
Escape.
your escape, yeah.
Oh,
your-
okay. Does
your
that show
menu
that
stuff.
with the wait?
It shows which soundtrack is currently playing.
Where?
You gotta turn it off. You go on music and sounds, and near the
okay.
the music frequency, it's called show music toast, and you turn that
Show
on.
music toast. I love that.
So
Oh, there
every
it
time
is.
you're on,
Okay, cool.
yeah, it's gonna say which music's playing.
I love that. Okay, fun fact, the 1.19 soundtrack is like my nostalgia, my Minecraft nostalgia music.
It's kind of funny because my nostalgia music is from like
Yeah.
way back.
And most people's is. I actually have a whole like video about that in my back pocket. Not that I've made, just that like I want to make. All right.
Come on.
Portal.
Come on, Aspen. Come on, Aspen. Aspen. Aspen.
Aspen has departed.
Aspen. Aspen.
What? I was having a slushy.
You know that's fair. Aspen has overshot.
It was fun though.
This is my most sophisticated nether tunnel, by the way. Just thought y'all should know.
Oh my god, there's a child in here. Hi, child.
This kid, well, used to be a piglin.
Where's Aspen? Aspen.
That is a good question.
I was getting back up to the platform. There's no ladder. Give me a sec.
No, because
It was really
some
fun,
of us
and if I
are
was-
cool
Listen.
and don't need
Listen.
ladders.
Listen, if I had been in creative, that would have been the perfect shot. But we're in survival, so it takes time to go into the nether. You can't just fly right into the portal and be there. I would have
That's
absolutely
fair.
experienced kinetic
That's
energy on
fair.
the other side of the wall, though.
All right. Was Aspen, did you take all of the steak out of the smoker?
Yes.
Okay,
I am
then
a
we
little
should
thief.
have it all. I do want us to have some gold, though.
Oh yeah, we definitely need some booties.
Dire Wolf thought Aspen did a skin change somehow and was the child.
Well, in a sense, I am a child.
Yeah,
So,
there is that.
mostly in behavior.
I'm just letting them figure
True.
out their own way at this point. Like, if you can't wrangle them, leave them behind. That
You gotta hold my hand because I'm gonna get lost.
that's what I've learned with these two.
Abandoned Aspen? You abandoned Aspen like the gremlin?
You gotta hold our hand. You know?
Yeah. Or else we might just start
guys
punching each
definitely
other
need
again.
hand-holding. That is true, but that's not on me at that point. I gather up a little bit of gold.
Where are you?
I
Oh, wait,
am
there's a feature
in my
for that.
storage system.
Yeah,
There
we're
is. Yeah, there's a brand new feature for that. Okay, what was I here for?
I'm gonna find you. You're gonna get so found.
Okay, I'm gonna take some because one of the ways we can get the dried ghast is by bartering. So we're gonna take some gold with us, but we should probably also have some gold armor.
It's kind of funny. You can trade for a child. You can craft a child. You can trade for a child. You can find a child in the middle of nowhere and take it home.
I have a grand total of 4 gold helmets, 1 for each of us. Okay,
You can give
and
the child
You're gonna
soft
buddy
tacos.
system with Aspen.
I'm gonna put those in my firework box because
Okay,
that
hold
makes
my hand,
sense.
Aspen. Hold my hand so we don't get lost. At least we have
Okay,
each other.
holding your hand. There is one way for our hands to interact in Minecraft, and it is this.
Yeah, punching.
Yeah!
Oh dear. I'm so glad you're back, Coffee.
Yay!
Now that could come off as sarcasm, but it's not. I am glad you're here.
Aw, stop it.
We missed you. Coffee's not been feeling too hot, but I'm glad he
Yeah.
was feeling good enough to join us today.
Yay, coffee!
Yay! Okay, so can anybody else think of something we might need? I have 3 gold helmets for piglining, plus a stack of gold ingots, also for piglining.
Probably a pickaxe and some like
Yeah.
other tools.
Yeah,
Full
yeah,
netherite gear.
you guys could probably use some
With
tools,
trims.
huh? Swords. and- do I
Wow,
give
so
them swords
demanding.
and bows? Like, that sounds like a recipe
Hey,
for
I
disaster.
can be trusted. I can be trusted with a bow and an arrow. Come on.
Axe for me, please. I'm an
Wow,
axe
so
fighter.
fancy.
Very nice. I respect that. Okay.
I like
I have
swords.
plenty
I
of
prefer
swords,
swords.
actually. We're giving Coffee Bane of Arthropods, of course.
Oh, thanks, Direwolf. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks.
Coffee, would you like Knockback or Bane of Arthropods?
Knockback.
Okay.
No! Fine, I will take Bane of Arthropods and squish this little bug.
Do you want an axe, Aspen? Because I do have
At least
axes.
I'm a nice little bug.
Axpin.
Axpin.
Whoa! That's
Axpin?
sick.
Right?
Ooh.
Let me tell you the amount of fear I experienced when I tunneled into this cave for the first time on day 1 of Minecraft. Brandy, that's enough. Hi?
Wait, like day 1 ever? Ever of Minecraft?
Not quite ever. I had poked around a teeny tiny bit on the PlayStation, and I mean a teeny tiny bit. Like, I mean, I dug into a hole in the hill and planted some wheat. So like, this was pretty much my first Minecraft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty great
Yeah.
for first experience, honestly.
Yeah.
Finding a nice cave like this, it's definitely an experience.
But I have
Like,
actual real
caves
plans
used
for
to
this
be
cave.
like so boring. Honestly.
Yes, I have noticed
Yeah.
that. Okay,
Caves
I
and
have
cliffs,
one
my
pickaxe.
beloved.
Yeah.
I have 1 diamond pickaxe right now. I don't really want to give you guys one of my like important pickaxes because that sounds,
it's
that
definitely
sounds
not a good idea.
Not a good idea. I love
Yep.
you guys, but that's not a good idea. Aspen, here's your axe.
You distrust Aspen? You
Here's
distrust
a
Aspen
pickaxe.
with the tool?
Oh,
Have
nice.
fun. There is a bow with power 3 and mendane on it. I don't know. What do I have as far as... Oh, I have plenty of arrows. So, like, arrows are in the arrow box, shockingly. So, fight over the bow. There are crossbows if you're a crossbow
Coffee
person.
locked
Got
in
it.
before me! It's not fair!
Actually,
It's fine.
Aspen.
Mm.
I have another.
You...
Anybody want shields?
Why
Yes,
did that give
please.
me
Okay,
deja vu?
Coffee is a shield person. Cool.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'll take a shield. So I can
Cool.
forget to use it.
I know. That's the kind of person I am.
Look, I've been playing Minecraft for a very long time, and it used to be that we didn't
should
have
be in
shoes.
Minecraft.
But since them being added, I haven't been able to live without them. Honestly,
That's
I love
fair.
Do I...
I definitely like have been more convinced about shields. Hey! Dire Wolf is playing some Zelda. That sounds
nice.
lovely. I want to play the Zelda game so bad.
I got 2 of them, Aspen. I have more than you.
Okay. Anything else
I'm
we
more
need?
powerful.
We have
Oh,
some
there you go.
weapons. We have some amount of tools. If you guys want to like rifle through my toolbox too, like the only thing that is off limits is this one axe. I don't want to lose this axe and the trident. Trident's also off limits. But like if you guys want anything else, like feel free to use them.
They got the boots.
the
good
boots.
Yep.
What boots?
Boots or helmet or anything with gold really, so we don't get
Yeah.
attacked.
I have 3 gold helmets in my in a shulker
Gotcha.
box already. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Priorities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put those in my ender
Anything else
chest.
other than like a bucket?
I want to make it very clear that I said the tool chest, and I did not say any of the other chests.
Oh.
Just
I'm just gonna yoink a bucket.
I love you guys.
But
This world is
look,
hard to keep
it suits
stocked.
me. Look, this suits me so well.
Okay, oh, that does suit you so well.
That's been my.
Oh my
I put an egg on
gosh.
my head.
I don't like this.
It's mildly disturbing.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do was, so Coffee and I were talking about the getting the disc. And Coffee was thinking that you had to take the ghast to the overworld. I think that was a thing at one point. However, the wiki only says kill the ghast with a fireball that you redirected.
Yeah, that's the impression that I got from watching Shizuma's video about it. So like, I don't know. That's what he did. We
Was that a
we brought the
current
ghast
video,
overload.
though? Like, how recent was that video?
In terms of snapshots, I'm not sure. It could have been changed. I don't
That's what I'm suspecting.
know. Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring some rocks with us. Everything should go in a different shulker box than my fireworks shulker box, because like, why would I? If they are getting all the chests and the chests belong to you, does that mean they're calling you a tool? Oh my gosh. Rude. I didn't know they were being rude.
Yeah, I'm not rude.
Okay.
Just sometimes. Too
That
often.
should be it.
Because it's funny.
That's funny. Okay.
Oh.
Smack at you.
Smacky you.
Now are we ready to go get
Smack at
some
you.
ghasts?
Yay!
Oh god, it is nighttime. This area I'm working on getting well lit. Oh my gosh. Can't a girl sleep in peace?
The bugs in my room.
We buzz around. We buzz around. I don't think you can, honestly.
That
The
mosquito
instant it
at 1
becomes
a.m.
Yep, the instant it becomes a tolerable temperature, all the fruit flies are like, don't mind if I do.
Yep. All right. There is a portal over here, so we don't have to fly up to the hill. And this portal will take us right to... This is the original Nether portal. And this will take us
Yay! Let's go
to the tunnel we need to be to, so it works out. All right. So we
Ooh,
head
I
out
really like
this
that
way.
effect.
Which
This-
one?
Oh,
The
glass.
like purple framing, and then you come and see a purple wall. Like especially with having the glass over it, it looks almost like there's another Nether portal at the end here, but it's not.
Ooh, that is kind of cool. Hadn't even.
Oh, you didn't do that on purpose?
Nope, didn't do that on purpose at all.
No, it
each
looks great.
Each of the tunnels
Happy
is
accidents.
color coded. That's literally all that is. It's part of the color palette for that one.
I think that's faster. I keep overtaking you.
You're just speedy.
Huh. Like if you just
Could
run.
also be I'm jumping.
Yeah. Like if you just run, is it? The
No,
same
I
speed?
wouldn't overtake you if I were running. Ooh,
Okay.
I
Is
could
it
fall
here?
in this.
Yes, this is where we are planning to fall.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
so I can fall in it?
Yes. I should probably know my coordinates.
Oh, hey,
-17 and
we
-200.
forgot
I
Did you get
forgot the
the
gold
helmets?
I got
Yeah.
the helmets. Yep,
Okay, got
I
it.
got them.
Let's
Oh,
go.
those are hoglins. That's a lovely way to start. Probably down through here. I don't. Oh no, probably over this way. Just like flying, I think. Coffee has. Oh, there's coffee. Okay, let's go this way. Yep, that's a big ol' expanse of nether. Oh, this is the kind of stuff
I
that
was
freaks
taking a
me
slushy
out.
break.
Oh,
There's nothing
there
to slushy break.
is a fortress right here.
Oh god. Okay, I don't know how people do it, but flying on the nether is like...
It is scary.
Terrifying. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I would kind of like to work my way north, but there's a big old wall of netherrack here.
I see you.
That's a basalt delta. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, the locator bar is actually kind of helpful already.
Yeah, like I'm
I
gonna be
wasn't-
honest, I don't like it that much,
Uh-huh.
but it is useful. I don't like the looks of it, but
Exactly.
it's useful.
Where is Aspen? Aspen's here. Excellent.
I was gonna see it, yeah.
Yeah, right here. New stream title.
so
Where is
sh-
Aspen?
Yeah. Should
I am
we?
like Carmen Sandiego.
Should we keep trying to head north through this impassable wall, or should we like? Yeah, don't
Aspen,
fall
you-
there.
I
Should we
didn't
like
realize
try to
that there was a
navigate this
pit.
cavern?
Aspen, please. Please.
I'm
It's
okay.
just...
Parkour,
It's too
I'm
early
over
to
here
lose
now.
you just yet.
I think if we fly towards the right, that might work a little bit better for us. There's another. Oh, this is probably the nether fortress that I originally found.
Huh.
That's probably
like it needs to be specific on a soul sand valley as well. So like it needs to be loaded new chunks and soul sand valley. So we might stay here for a little while until we find one that is unloaded.
Ooh, Soul Sand Valley. I don't know how much of these chunks are loaded already. Let's poke around.
Yeah.
And it's at bone structures specifically, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You see the little sad little guy.
Yeah.
Still chilling there. Yeah, I don't see anything here.
I don't either.
So I think maybe those were loaded already because it's supposed to be common that you find them. I think.
Whew! This nether is not super passable. Like this direction.
Skelly.
Mostly up from you, I think, Aspen. Now what direction?
Aha, now I am up from you. I have the high ground. Where's coffee?
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that before you get
I have
me.
the high ground.
Okay. These chuckleheads.
Okay, so where do they go?
I'm not sure. Like, this nether is very enclosed, which is wild, actually. I don't think I've ever had this much trouble navigating the nether.
Are we gonna have to dig?
Quite possibly. I'm gonna, like, head towards this forest a little bit. Is this the direction we came from? Okay, we can kind of keep flying through here. Oh! Nether fortress in... No, it's mostly... This might be the direction we came from, actually.
Yeah.
I do believe so.
What about towards here?
Huh?
In this spot right here, because it's a little bit open here. Does it lead to anywhere? Hey, it's more open in here. We could find more stuff here.
Oh, nice. Excellent. Yeah.
Someone else should be in the lead.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going.
Aspen's like, I don't need this responsibility. Neither do I. Yep, these are definitely new chunks.
Though.
we have dropping lava.
Yeah, there it goes. Let's go. We're going to the right direction.
Okay.
Oh, look at
this. This nether has so much crimson forest, and I hate it. Like, crimson forest is objectively the worst. Woo!
You guys want to try get the disc first?
Yeah, why not?
Just gotta make sure he's not flying over lava. Also, there's a fortress here.
Yeah, a very buried fortress.
Yep. Oh god, he's targeting me.
He sure is. He's not interested in me at all. I've had
Get out.
Me.
Ah, nice! Did you get it?
Nicely done.
Bad news, guys. It did not drop the disc.
It's supposed to drop it every time. You.
So we gotta take the gas to the overworld to get the tier 6.
Yeah, that's okay. We can do that fairly controlled on the nether roof.
What?
I just see Aspen being chased by like 3 guys.
It's fine. I had it all under control.
There is a warped forest over this direction. I'm gonna fly that way. Cause like... Gosh, this nether is strange. Okay, this is loaded chunks. I think this is over by my...
Strider with a child on his head. So cute.
I think this is over by my winter base. This nether is really difficult to, like, navigate. That's... Oh, I haven't spent a lot of time in the nether in this world, clearly.
Also, I have, like, the slight sensation that they changed the texture of the ghast.
Yeah, they added...
around the face.
Yeah, I think they changed it a little bit to, like, Yeah, do words. To be consistent. There we go.
That makes sense why it looks so
Okay,
smooth.
there's some dropping lava over
Where's
here, but
Aspen?
it gets
Aspen?
really enclosed.
Oh, there
I'm
you go.
here.
A
Don't you worry.
freaking
I'm using the finder bar. Ooh, a hot
Hey!
tourist destination.
Whoa, let's go.
I'm using the finder bar as intended.
Yeah, look at this locator bar
basalt.
coming in handy.
Oh, my god, who asked
Angry
for an
Enderman!
Enderman?
I think that was me.
Oh
Have
no.
Yep. Okay, so this is not new. This might be new. We don't know.
Just blue and here around here is like
Here's
loads.
some new. I'm sorry, is that a Wait, that's a child zombified piglin riding a strider with a warped fungus on a stick.
Wait,
What the
where?
heck?
I want to see that. Wait, where are you? Wait, let me see the little bar. Can I even? Oh,
What
there you go.
on
I see it.
earth?
I need to see that.
Whoa!
I don't think it's a child. I think it is a fully grown zombified piglin, but what the heck?
They're advancing.
They
This-
are.
This feels like when I
They're
learned that
evolving.
crows can use tools.
Right? Oh no. That's not great for the rest of us. Okay, I'm gonna keep flying through this.
Oh, there we go. I
warped
found you guys
forest.
finally.
Yay!
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Isn't that
Oh my
wild?
god. Yeah,
Guess
I never
what?
seen this before.
There's more Crimson Forest. Woo!
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a big one. Like this is the type of thing you wanna find when you need like a lot of pearls, but you only find like a very tiny one. But when you don't actually need it, you find a very big
Uh-huh.
forest. It's always like this. Okay, let me see. Where
What the
are
heck?
you all?
This nether
I'm-
is so hard to navigate. Okay, here's more unloaded chunks.
Gamers, I might actually die.
Don't do that! I don't want to
not
pick up your
going
remains!
Do not die, please.
Ooh, Soul Sand
Okay.
Valley! New Soul Sand Valley!
Yeah?
Yup.
I'm following
Okay,
the directions.
I just need to heal up. I took too much damage and my hunger was not going down, so I couldn't eat, but I kept experiencing kinetic energy,
Oh,
landing
no.
poorly, and then there were, like, people who wanted to kill me where I landed.
Okay.
Yeah, that always.
Okay, I'm here.
It's not amazing.
Oh my god, stupid skeleton.
Nice. Here's another skeleton. Go away, skeleton. There we go. Oh,
Okay,
I
no-
love this Nether soundtrack. It's the best one.
Okay, so
Aspen, have you
Uh,
found us? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It was under the thing I was standing on.
wait, you found
Aspen,
it?
where are you?
I'm on my way.
Hey, there they are.
This locator
Look at
bar
it.
is so
Yeah, let me
helpful.
see.
It actually is super helpful.
Yeah,
I wasn't
it
sure what I was
is.
gonna think about it. Look at it!
You can
Oh
do
my
right.
Little bee!
How do we
You're
pick it
so
up?
miserable and sad.
Like that.
Oh, okay, you can just pick them up?
Yep. And it's an
Sick.
insta-break. Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
That's right.
They just
The
peeped up
mom
there.
is not a fan.
Yeah.
That's what we're learning. Okay.
I'm bad at return to sender, but I want to try.
Okay, then you try. I kind of want to grab
So-
a few more gas. Oh, and there's a piglin over here that we could trade with
yeah.
too. Try the
okay,
bartering part.
Let me
Okay.
put him in a hole then.
Oh, I did
Wait,
it.
wait, 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 wait! I have a helmet. I have a helmet. I have a helmet.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot. I don't have it.
Come get helmet.
Neighbor-
Gamers, I'm really bad at this.
Yep. Thank
Yeah, we
you.
know, Aspen.
Oh God.
I'm so sorry.
It
Wow, for
stopped
free.
caring?
It sure did. Look at that. It looks very
I was-
stuck. What the heck?
You want
I
to be
was
inside
so
of this
bad,
hole.
it got offended. It was like, wow, this is kind of embarrassing for you, actually. I'm gonna stop embarrassing you like this.
Give me back.
Aspen, I
Inside
have a
of a
gold
hole.
helmet for you whenever you are ready for it.
Out of a hole.
Oh, that would
come
be
on.
really good for me
Piglins,
not
yes.
dying.
Okay, I got one
Oh.
guy in a hole. Any
Yay!
other tradey fellas around here? Do you trade? Do you want to go inside of a hole? You have great opportunities inside of a hole.
There's a chicken in here, and it's a hot chicken.
What?
I didn't.
What?
That didn't.
What?
That's not a thing that registered for me. That like
What?
hot chickens would
Hot
They
chicken?
spawn?
spawn in the Nether,
What?
Whoa!
Yeah, so-
hot chicken.
right? So, zombified piglin
What?
babies can spawn on chickens, right?
Oh.
Okay.
Hi.
And so sometimes you'll get
buddy.
chickens
Why
in the
you
Nether.
doing? Why did you do it up in hell?
Okay,
Help me.
let's try trading for this. Oh,
Coffee, don't you know
Oh.
chickens are known criminals?
You open a chest near
did.
them. They get
I
aggro.
did do that. He doesn't
no.
like me very much. I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love
At
this
least
music.
we have one guy. At least there's
Okay,
one guy to trade with.
is that guy far enough away? Cool. I think he is.
Oh yeah. That,
Oh, well, that guy is aware of my
Oh
sins.
my god.
Okay,
Where am
I distract you. I distract you, shiny boy.
Oh no, the child.
Oh my gosh.
Do not steal the goods. Stupid. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, now he's hearing me. So much
We
is happening
distract.
at once.
We distract.
I'm still bad at return to sender. Update.
Oh, right.
oh
they
my
can't
God,
reach it
what
up 2
happened?
blocks. What is going on over there? You
Yeah,
guys alright?
I'm just really
I'm
trying
gonna
to
go
hit
trade
the
with
thing.
this guy who was nice to me, by the way. Like, oh, shiny baby. Stupid shiny baby.
Yeah.
Okay, that guy. I like babies, but dear God, they're annoying.
Not
Watch
this
out.
one. Not this one. I don't like this one.
Yeah.
Ow!
Aspen,
Oh.
you doing alright over there?
I'm good. Everything's fine and normal.
Cool. Glad to hear it.
But keep anything dangerous away from me for maybe the next, like, few seconds.
oh my gosh.
Do you got any gold?
The
gold
noises
on
that
you?
these guys make is wild.
The
It's the
I'm-
it's
Can
when
I
they
have that
do
as my
like
new
the
ringtone?
noise of 10 of them.
Oh yeah.
That like kind of freaks me out, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, baby has to go. I don't care. You're adorable, but like
Do you
stop
have like a
stealing
crafting
my
table
stuff.
or something?
Yeah, I have a crafting table.
Can I get some gold?
Be careful with that. With
Yeah,
piglins
yeah,
being nearby.
Yeah. 'Cause-
My
They're
crafting
gonna hate me
table is
for
in a
that as well.
box.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah.
I lost the ghast.
Ah,
Probably they spawn.
So I'm really bad at return to sender. I don't know if you guys do.
You'll
this,
get that eventually, buddy. It's okay.
But I'm
You'll
kind
get
of
there.
bad at return to sender.
I highly recommend
hot chicken.
playing in 1.0 with nothing to your name to get better at it. I don't know, that's how I did it.
Oh!
Oh, there it is! I just got traded one.
Oh my god.
And I just found another one.
Hey!
I find it really funny that like those guys just find like a random kid. And
Yeah.
they're like, you know what?
They're
You
like-
want to trade for this child, for this orphan? You want to trade for that?
It really does give a little bit of trafficking vibes, doesn't it?
I have
Yikes.
You have a
exactly
child?
one suggestion to improve
Mm.
the little dried ghasts. And I think
Yeah.
you should be able to wear them as a hat.
You know, that's fair.
Like
That's
they
fair.
wear us as a hat when they grow up.
That is
so
true. Oh, there's a
I
ghast
want
over
my
there.
son on my head. Like the Striders.
Okay, well, I do
Oh,
really ow. Okay. I'm
Where-
great at return to
Where's
sender,
that
guys.
one?
Well, I at least threw the fireball back.
Stupid skellies.
Ow. Skeletons are terrible. Do we want to collect a couple more babies, maybe? Or do we want to, like,
got what,
start
3
heading back
babies
now
already?
and do... Yeah, we have 3
I think
total.
we each have one.
I have 2, and
Yeah.
Coffee has none. But
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
it evens out that way.
I'm shadowless.
You could
I don't
be
have a
nice. And
There's
share.
one down there.
Child. I will.
It's a little
find a
funny
child.
that, like, Coffee, I'm pretty sure you were the one of the 3 of us who was like, I'm about to become a father of 5.
Yes.
When you found out about the dried gas and, well, now you have one.
There we go.
I have a little baby.
Hi.
It's just they're so cute. I wish you could
They
eat
are
them
so
stay as a
cute.
baby forever, but they grow
Right?
up.
Same thing with glow squids. I wish you could keep baby glow squid.
Coffee, I think what you're experiencing is called parenthood.
yeah.
You want to keep them small forever.
But they're so cute.
Yeah, don't get me started. Actually.
I kind of miss when my dog was a little puppy. He was so
That's
small.
true.
It's just so
Little
tiny.
beans are just so cute.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
being a parent is hard. They grow up so fast.
They do.
Those ones literally grow in like 20 minutes, so like they really grow
Yeah.
fast.
There's another one.
But in the
Oh my
meantime,
god, how
you
many
can have
kids are we
some
gonna
tacos with
have?
them.
We're gonna have
So many
more
kids.
days.
Just you wait till I get bartering set up in this world. I'm like Gold Farm is my next like farm that I
found
need in
another
this world.
child. There's more. There's 2 kids in here.
Hey.
Oh my god, there's so many of them. I bumped my head. There you go. Come with me, buddy. I'm gonna take you to a better place.
There's just so much going on.
It truly is, isn't it?
I just hear like
Another one.
explosions.
Oh no!
Oh no, where was that? Where were you?
Up where we were before, there's a ghast
Okay.
and a skeleton, and I maybe should have killed the skeleton before trying to deal
Wait,
with the
where
ghast.
was that?
Okay. Okay, I see the ghast. I see the ghast. I see the okay, Aspen
Oh,
explosion
okay.
is on me. Let's
my God.
clear this area a little bit.
Okay, let me get the items.
There we go. Oh, I got return to sender with the bow. Okay, cool.
Oh god. Oh my god, there's too many things happening all at once. Jesus.
Ah.
Okay.
Might
Some
have lost
items
a
might
little bit of
have-
Aspen stuff, but we
yeah.
should probably head back to spawn now. That feels like a
Do you
good
get, like,
time to
a
do that.
shulker box or something? Because my inventory is full of things.
Oh, is it?
Check
Here, let me
explode
pick stuff up and
absolutely everywhere.
then maybe we do shulker boxes away from piglins.
Yeah, oh yeah, true.
Check if the gas dropped a thing, because you did return to
I
sender it
did
as
do
a final
return to
blow.
sender. There was a
So
lot of fire
check-
under it.
Check and see.
Okay, there is gunpowder. I don't think I have
had-
a ghast tier in this world yet.
Oh, there's the XP for it.
Yeah.
You got gunpowder.
Okay, I gotta eat.
Um,
Yeah. So I think
okay,
what
I can
let's
tell you
do,
exactly what was in my inventory if you want to know.
It's not a big deal. Like
I got.
it's
I
not
got
a
your
huge
boots.
problem. Tuesday, hello, welcome. Yes, it is
Hello.
chaos and drama tonight. It's great. It's a good
Yeah.
time. I have
Did
an
someone say
arrow in
drama
my
night?
chin.
And I am a father of 5.
Yeah, Coffee's a father of 5 now. So what I'm thinking is Coffee and I head back to spawn and we start hydrating a couple baby ghasts maybe?
Yay!
And then we can go on the roof and try this whole ghast music disc thing in the overworld.
This is gonna be
There's a
whole
villager that
other-
lives in your home?
Yeah, he kind of moved himself in. Okay, I believe we are over like here. ish.
You got an uninvited roommate.
Coffee, we're flying back towards like
Yep.
0
I'm
and
behind you.
negative 200. I don't know how we're going to get there, but that's the coordinates we're making our way to.
A skill issue. Should have just gone directly speed route
Yeah.
like me.
Yeah.
I'm actually a pro gamer
I
for
mean,
this.
we could technically do that. I do have an ender chest on me. It would mean sacrificing said ender chest, but technically we could do that. I think this feels right so far. As far as
think it'll be that
retracing
much
our
of a
I
steps
am in your
goes.
house, by the way. Just-
Yes,
I didn't-
good. Do that.
I did set my spawn at your bed in there.
There are snacks. Make yourself at home. Enjoy.
There are in
And be
fact
glad you're not
snacks.
flying through the nether with us. Oh my gosh, Tuesday. Don't. Oh no. Don't make me laugh right now. This is not the time.
I think I took all the snacks with me into the nether.
There are barrels of snacks.
I will root through every single one of
Yes.
your chests.
Do that. Okay.
Don't eat all the cookies.
We're
I
getting
want cookies as
closer.
well.
Okay, I recognize that portal. I kind of came through here. Yeah. Yeah, this is that little like gap in the soul sandy area.
Oh,
Coffee's
yeah.
with me. Excellent. Cool.
Yeah.
We continue, and there's that another fortress that is only a little bit in
Whee!
the Soul Sand Valley. And how do
Actually,
we
I'm not-
go from here? Maybe this way, potentially a little
Ow.
bit? I think this way. Okay, I need everybody
Oh,
to
God.
know that Tuesday, after my arrow to the chin comment, said, an arrow to the shin, guess you'll be giving up your adventuring. And if you haven't played Skyrim, you might not know the meme, but I think it's hilarious, and I got a little too distracted by that while flying through the nether, so...
I don't
Okay.
even know how I can read comments while flying. I'm terrified.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't talk about that. We need to go towards positive X, is kind of...
Lead the
Positive
way, my
X
friend.
and
I'm
like
gonna
a
follow you.
little bit of positive Z, but not too much. Like this
Positive X? Is that like... Coffee, finish the joke.
Don't make me, please.
this is around where
No,
my
I'm
thing
sad,
is.
like,
There
I
it
know-
is!
I know
Coffee!
exactly what you're
I
gonna
got us
say.
home! I got us home
Oh
safely! Oh my
Yay!
gosh!
We didn't die.
I'm so proud. Yeah, we made it home with minimal casualties. Aspen doesn't count.
I am a gremlin.
Did you make it to the end of the tunnel, Coffee? I kind of just like took off.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm here. Don't worry.
Awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay, what does everybody else think about the fog? I feel like
I
it
like
gives
it.
a little bit of an early Minecraft vibe, and I don't hate it.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I was a little
true.
taken back by it. I wasn't expecting it, but then, like, I kind of like it.
Parkour. I'm
I
up
don't-
here now.
That is a question for chat, too, to be clear. Everyone includes chat.
Everyone. Yeah, like I like the fog. It's
Coffee
free.
shot me.
Coffee, you being rude. Hello,
I like the
Aspen.
fog. It's pretty, but
There-
it does,
I'm up here
it does
now.
get harder to see when it's raining, even though it's pretty. So I kind of like it, but at the same time, I wish I could just dial it back a little bit.
Yeah. Tuesday missed the question because of ads. The fog. So there's been a pretty substantial fog update in this one. And I don't know, what do we think? It like gets foggy a lot closer.
Yeah, it looks nice. Like I
Like-
said, it really brings the vibes of old Minecraft.
It does.
The modern Minecraft, I like it. It's just a little bit too strong when it rains, so it's kind of hard to see.
Yeah. I probably will be using Simple Fog, the Simple Fog mod, because I love it anyways. But like, I don't hate this for sure. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We did lose a lot of like your armor and stuff because of a lot of fire and things and explosions. However, I did rescue your child. And that's the important
Yay,
thing.
my child.
I
Your
have some
child?
stuff in here as well. fireworks, your bowl, your sword, some other stuff you dropped. I don't know if
it
it was
does
mine or
like
not.
make the chunk loading stuff less weird too.
Randy, that's true. It looks a lot more natural.
All right, let's
the
take
transition
a
when...
let's take a
Oh,
chill.
I think
and
my wings
quiet.
are gone.
Oh, well, it's a good
Ugh.
thing I had a soup. Yeah, I don't have them in my inventory either. It's a good thing I had a super good. Here's that and the bow. Good thing I had a really good end raid a while ago and have like I had 4 elytra total, so like it's not the end of the world. Honestly, the bigger loss than that's
Nice.
probably the books.
Oh.
But like, look at he's all dried out and sad, and so cute too. They really do look like the baby seals, don't they?
Yeah. It's just they're so ugly but cute.
Uh-huh. like any good baby, I suppose.
Yeah.
Do we want to rehydrate them?
Yeah.
Maybe not all of them at once, but like one each.
All of them!
Gotta have so
One
many
each.
balloons
I'm going
flying
to put
around.
a couple of these in my.
And this is a single player world, so this is only you have to deal with the consequences of this.
Yep, that is true.
Where do you want to rehydrate them?
I was kind of
Anywhere
thinking under the
specifically?
little ferry bridge over here.
Aww.
I think that'd be a
Cute.
cute spot. We got the
Are they
fireflies.
Are they gonna, like, when they get big, are they gonna be okay under there?
They probably
They'll
when
fly.
they become a child, like they're
Look
probably
at
gonna
the
just fly around.
fireflies. Sorry, I just
Aw.
need to enjoy the fireflies for a second before I sleep.
Okay. Let me
Oh.
put
This is so
This-
pretty. I love it.
Buddy here. Should I gonna put like? Okay, I got one in there, so you can put the other one.
Nice.
And Aspen can put another one.
Okay, so I want to put one somewhere where we can watch it really easily. So like there.
Also, it's
Yeah,
really
he's
cute
kind of
when
blend
they
into the rock.
change.
Yeah,
Rock.
so I kind of bounce back and forth about updates, and like if I want to know and like see all the stuff beforehand or not.
Mhm.
This one I didn't pay as close of attention to. Part of that was a spoons thing. So like I think I've seen the animations, but I'm not sure.
It's just really cute when they start to become hydrated and they just change
Ooh.
expression. It's really cute.
I think this might be one of the new songs, new soundtrack songs.
In each case, they got a playlist on Spotify, I think, with all the new soundtracks as well.
See the aforementioned.
And probably on
I
YouTube.
tried to not fully spoil everything. And I was like, okay, I haven't listened to any of the music. I haven't listened to the disc. I haven't listened, which does mean I didn't watch Sloy's video yet, which makes me sad. And I'm excited to be able to do that. Yeah, I've heard that a lot of people really like the new music, so.
Honestly, the new music disc is also really good. So like, I really want to get that in here.
I know, I really love C418's music. Like, it is Minecraft. Like, as somebody who wasn't playing
yeah.
Minecraft all the way back at the very beginning, like 1.19 is when I started playing, which is part of why that music is the most nostalgic for me. But yeah, C418's music is like Minecraft. Not even
It's the
necessarily because
Minecraft
they were
music.
the original Minecraft music, but everything else is great. All the other music that we have is great. Not all of it captures Minecraft as well as C418's music does. In my humble
that is very
opinion.
true. I agree. I may be biased because I grew up listening to that, but
And
I
listen,
agree.
I'm a huge fan of Lena Raine, so like,
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah, because like this one, it's cool. It
I
doesn't
feel like
scream
it's because
Minecraft to
that-
me.
I feel like it's because those musics were made for like a very different Minecraft.
That
you
is
feel me?
true too.
Like Minecraft used to
It
be
did
like
shape
way different.
Minecraft. Yeah. Look at these little guys sparkling. Does anyone know how long it takes them to rehydrate? Because
I think it's about like 20 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It takes a little bit.
They make like noises as they hit each stage of hydration too, right?
Yeah, I think they make noise and also they will change the expression. So you're gonna see which stage it is by their faces.
Aspen is just staring absolutely transfixed into the water. That's adorable.
Child.
My beautiful son. I am cupping his face so gently.
My silly dehydrated son.
I will also admit
Drink all the
I
water
did
you
get
need.
like ever so slightly distracted just now because I just found out someone posted one of my videos on Reddit.
What?
Yeah.
Like, in which context?
My Skiz giraffe video got posted to the Hermitcraft Reddit.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
That's nice.
So that's
nice.
probably where all the views are coming from.
Yeah, that would
I
make
was wondering
sense.
why people were watching it now.
Mhm. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave a comment and thank them for sharing it after.
Nice.
Also, talking
Everybody,
about the
this
Honeycraft
is
subreddit.
this is where Aspen found out on stream.
Talking
You
about
all
the
got to live
Honeycraft
this moment.
subreddit. Talking about it, I saw someone posting a picture that they found like a graffiti on a wall in Brazil in a random like college that was like "Good Times with Sky" and his face on it.
Oh my god.
And I was
my
like,
gosh.
heck yeah, Brazilians represented. Let's go.
Like, there's
Just
some
so-
graffiti near my house that says Skiz, but I just assume that maybe that happens to coincidentally just be a name that someone around here is using for tagging. I really don't feel like they're talking about the Minecrafter.
Well, I know it's the Minecraft because the picture literally has Scar's face.
Well, yeah, and also Good Times with Scar is, like, quite distinctive. Skiz,
Yeah, true.
it's
true.
not common, but it's certainly not unheard of.
Mm-hmm. This
But,
is
like,
the most
just saying,
riveting
Brazilians
content
have
you'll
good
see all night,
taste.
by the way, guys.
I mean, we can just be rambling here, honestly, for like 20 minutes while the kids grow up.
Yeah, so how's
was-
chat? Because, like, we've
Look,
just
look,
been
look, it
going
changed.
nonstop. Did it change?
It
It changed?
changed.
Chat!
It changed.
They're changing.
Oh, that one changed too. Are they? It kind of feels like, with the timing of that they're like, each stage is a set amount of time, possibly. Let's watch Aspen's.
that's-
Aspen's got set
I don't
just a small bit of time later.
Yeah. I'm gonna drown.
Don't do that. That's good. Exhausting is always rough, but when it's at least in a good way, like, that makes it a lot better.
Like a
Anything
day well
particular that you want to share? Like, anything particular going on?
I think we're pretty much open to any topic at this point while we wait for the little guys.
So, there's this thing that I've noticed while teaching. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit after having listened to the new one. And that is that, I don't know, maybe these stages aren't time-based. Wow! The ADHD is strong today. That is that when, like, cancellations happen, when student cancellations happen, it all happens in a big, like, swath. And so I had exactly 1/3 of my students this week. I got one text that, like, one student was going to be out, and then all of a sudden, pretty much everybody was out. It was wild.
I mean,
And it's all extenuating circumstances. It's not like summer stuff or anything like that. It's like,
And it's not
Oh.
like they're all secretly planning to do something other than...
ooh,
happens.
Tuesday met a bunch of their partner's friends today. That's a big deal. That definitely sounds like it would be an exhausting, but well, it could be a really bad day too. So I'm glad it was good.
Talking to other human beings and all that. All the social stuff, touching grass.
Yeah, look at Tuesday touching grass. Living real life.
Yeah.
Aspen's just changed, so maybe it's not time-based. How long was it after we put ours down?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I did put mine first, so maybe that's why mine changed first.
Gosh, look at that giant salmon with the tiny salmon next to it. That's a wild...
Oh my god!
That's a wild size difference.
Honestly, I really like that
long distance, so you still only touched Minecraft grass. Fair enough. That's how most of us touch our grass, I think.
That is true. Oh,
I'm
God.
naming this salmon EB and this salmon DB. Chat, what should we name
DB?
our children?
Ooh.
True. Name suggestions. Name suggestions.
That's something we can talk about while we wait for the children to grow up.
Yeah.
I really love, side note, this constant music in the background. Big fan. I love that you're able to set that.
Oh yeah, definitely, because I used to play Minecraft like without anything, just like playing Minecraft to enjoy it, like the calming experience of it. And the most annoying part for me was the music just stopping and like taking a long time to stop playing again. So like having this as an option is really good.
Yeah, yes. We just have to remember to turn it back off when we're recording.
Yeah,
I call dibs on Mabel. Mabel is the last name in that list, and I placed mine last. I'm calling dibs on Mabel.
Probably. That's a really silly name. I want that. Probably and Mabel.
Tuesday is not the only person around, so if anybody else wants to drop names, then we can.
You don't like probably?
I do like probably. I just
probably
want to encourage other people to also share names.
What is wrong with probably?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I also think it's funny that at least Coffee and I liked the names that were in the order that we placed.
Look, I love names that start with G. They're like Gooby, Grobbly, stuff like this, because it's really silly to pronounce.
It doesn't look like name tags are craftable.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought they were. Oh.
I think it's just saddles. I'm obsessed with the fireflies.
Honestly, me too. Because, like, the other way you could do this before the fireflies was, like, with ash particles.
And that's mostly a creative
blocks.
thing.
Yeah, so, like, it was very limited. Like, I used it once for, like, a map that I did.
Scooteroo, that's adorable.
But I always wish I could do it in survival. And now we can! With fireflies! Let's go. Scooteroo? Scooteroo? Also, you could just call your child Bob. I feel like that's a very solid name.
Option.
A very solid name, Bob.
That is an option, but like
Bobby?
Other people can make suggestions.
Little Scrunkly.
Scrunkles.
Ugly, beautiful child. Cute ugly.
I can't wait until my server like updates to 1.21.6 because I have a large, extensive gold farm with bartering and stuff, and I'm so excited to have so many of these little guys.
So many children. So many children. Oh my god, you're gonna have a whole orphanage of children. Just you could open like a store, like adopt your ghast. Adopt your ghastling.
So I have a familiar shop. Which is, you know, there's foxes and ocelots and allays and parrots and axolotls and stuff. But I just turned that over to somebody else because we moved to a new shopping district and I was like, you know what, I can't be bothered. But I told them that like I'll supply you with dried ghasts for your shop once we get that.
Dee, look.
Oh, yours changed?
Yes.
Ooh.
He's becoming
We're getting so close.
more pale. Yeah.
Me when I drink my first glass of liquid in a day.
Yeah.
Hydrate
Let
children,
me tell
please.
you about the day that I have had, actually.
Oh, do tell.
I was in my car for 2 hours.
Oh.
I was stuck in traffic for 2 hours. So there was like a pretty bad accident on the highway. So obviously that is like the bigger problem. There was like a pretty bad accident. And I do hope that they're okay. But it did mean that the actual highway was like shut down for a bit. Which means that not only was traffic on the highway a crawl, but then everyone was realizing that it was slow, and so they were leaving the highway and asking, "Hey, Google Maps, how do I do better?"
Ooh, mine
And
changed.
Google Maps told everybody
the
same
same
thing.
route.
Oh,
And so then
no.
everybody, like, residential roads are now backed up. I think my estimated arrival said 45 minutes for like a solid 20 minutes. It was a horrible bad time. And also, here's the thing. I drive manual. I don't know if anybody here has ever driven a manual vehicle, like at all in general. But let me tell you, driving manual in the city is horrible. And not just from an emotional experience, it's really bad for your car.
Yeah.
So not only was I stuck in traffic in a manual, but also because I drive manual and also grew up rural, I don't enjoy city driving. So I try to do it the least amount possible, which means I'd never driven on any of these roads before.
Oh
no.
I mean, I had a general sense of where I was, but like I don't know if I could have gotten myself home if Google Maps had like said, actually, it's all bad. Good luck. It ended up like sending me a route, and then it kept saying like, there's a faster route. Do you want me to reroute? And I was like, yeah, sure. And basically what was happening was it was getting backed up on the alternate on like the first alternate route. So then it created another alternate route. And in all the time that it took me to take part of these alternate routes, the highway reopened. So then it sent me back to the highway. Not even in a different on-ramp. It literally sent me in a whole like hour-long route, like around this, and I went right back on the highway where I left the highway, and then my commute was normal from there. But like,
oh no,
there was no point. I could have just parked in a parking lot and achieved the same thing, but instead I was in my car in stop-and-go traffic for 2 hours. In a manual, in the city, where in places I had never been.
I would have also been so upset, yes.
It has boosted my confidence in being able to drive in scary situations.
Yeah.
And unknown situations. So that's a good thing.
That's a win.
Because that would have been a pretty bad situation for me.
Do we have Smilage? We have Smilage!
Oh! The child is smiling! Get out of the way!
I used to make a face like that to make my friends laugh in the middle of class. To be a problem.
To be a problem.
I would make just like a
Aspen, you're always a
smile.
Aw, thank you!
Yay! Mission accomplished.
But the good news is that at a certain point, Sirius was like, hey, when are you coming home? Which actually was entirely unrelated to the traffic being bad. She didn't actually know it was horrible. But then she just called with me for the entire ride. So I wasn't just like sitting there stewing in misery. But this all came from the fact that like, I was dehydrated when I got home.
Oh, yeah.
And see, it is related to what we're doing right now.
And that's how it's all related.
As my friends say, Hydrate or die straight.
True. Good advice.
And it's Pride Month, so you kind of have to.
Yeah.
Kind of have to hydrate.
This is your hydration reminder, chat. We're all sitting here doing the hydration thing. Also, I want you all
I
to
am sipping a
notice
smoothie. Or a
how when I look down or like coffee is like way up above or something, there's a little up arrow on the locator bar. I wonder if we if we look super far up, there's a little down arrow.
Oh yeah, it tells you where the person is depending on where you're looking. Ah.
I love how mine is farther behind on development than coffee's. Is that a diagnosis?
Brandy?
Hey, leave it, please. Come hang out. Be chill and quiet, thank you. It is far too late for that.
Some kids, they just grew up different. It's fine, you know? They have their own pace. Yeah. They're still important. They're still loved. They're still loved either way.
I still haven't had my soup from the soup emotes. Maybe while we're sitting here, that was the moment for you to have a break instead of in the middle of hell. Yeah, I was gonna say while we're doing the Minecraft equivalent of watching paint dry, maybe I should go make soup.
We've been watching paint dry and having fun conversations, so
we have. Yeah. Oh, I'm being
still
compelled
distracting.
Again. I'm being compelled again. I'll be back.
Also, can I complain about something? Can I complain about something as well? I want to complain about something as well.
Yes.
I don't know why ants in my room specifically, they really like to drink water. Please tell me why. Every time I have water, every time I have a cup of water in my desk, they come to drink the water. Please explain to me how that functions. Like, you guys were talking about traffic and everything. I was here trying to kill as many ants as possible because there's like a bunch of them on my water. For some reason, I don't know why. I don't know why they want my water, man.
They're all smiling. They're so happy in the water.
Those are the ants in my house as well. They really like water for some reason.
Well, everyone needs hydration. Have you seen the temperatures lately?
I mean, you guys are dealing with the heat that I normally deal with. Now I am dealing with the cold that is really nice, and I'm really happy.
Hey!
Because it's winter for me. Yeah!
Oh yeah, that's true.
I am so nice and cozy, and now everyone has to suffer with the heat that I have to deal with every single day of my life. I'm getting my revenge. Also, why am I hearing a ding?
The pumpkin farm over there.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Which does need to move. Oh my gosh, it's such an eyesore.
Like...
They're...
I was so confused because I was hearing it. I was like, oh my gosh, is that like me? Just my Minecraft just like dinging for some reason? Like,
no, it is an unfortunate side effect of my area being a mess.
Pumpkin. Also, I love Aspen just staring at the baby.
It's so cute.
Admiring it.
I need a screenshot of that. I take so many screenshots when I'm doing Minecraft stuff with Aspen. It's really funny.
I have taken a screenshot as well.
Wait. I didn't realize the plants made sound.
Yeah, they do. They do like a firefly bush thingy. I don't know.
It's a little buzzy.
Yeah, it's buzzy. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well this area is not like amazingly lit, so I'm gonna sleep. But like, can you guys hear that on the stream?
It's very subtle.
It's very subtle. Is it under environment? Everything's turned
Probably.
up. Okay, I see a creeper face. Not close, but I see a creeper face. So...
Oh no!
Oh no! Why would it do this to me? I've been sleeping.
Oh no. There we go.
That's just rude. Coffee! Baby!
the child.
Also, you can attract them by holding snowballs and the harnesses.
Yeah.
Oh
They
my
do a little
god!
wow,
Oh my
wow.
gosh, the sound effects are
Yeah,
so good.
That's so cute.
Also, if you want to leash it, like, I have leads in this box.
I love them so much. I'm never gonna get tired of them.
You're so cute. Oh my gosh!
You see what I mean? I wish they were babies forever.
Yes.
It's so cute. I'm gonna die.
Cute.
I love them.
I want
love
to
them so
squish
much.
its little face.
There
You
we
know
go.
what they
There's
remind
my
me of?
there's my stream. There's my stream VOD thumbnail.
Yeah, they're silly. Oh, look at him in the water. Oh, my son. My beautiful baby boy.
I can't with the sounds.
You know what they remind me of?
My heart.
They remind me of like mochi. They look very squishy, and I really want to squish them.
Tuesday, can I name mine Mochi? Like, your names are great, but
Oh, look at the
oh
little
my
child.
gosh. Oh! Yeah, mine is
My
developmentally
child-
stunted.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Every kid has a different pace. It's okay.
Oh
Do we have snowballs and or leads?
Leads in here, which I did say before. I am pretty sure I have snowballs around. I did used to have. Oh yeah, there's actually snowballs like over
My
there.
balloon.
My balloon. My balloon son.
Oh my gosh. My son! My child!
Oh,
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
I feel like I have to name it Mochi. Like,
Yeah, it'd be so cute. That's so
I think I have to.
My
That's
son,
so perfect.
Kurbly, my son.
So cute. Are you
A
okay, buddy?
beautiful
You're
son.
stuck on a corner.
Aw.
Yeah. my sweet little puffy bean. You're a little different, but we love you anyways.
Yeah, he's the youngest of the family.
Yeah, the runt.
This
The
one.
runt.
Oh my
Gosh, I
god.
can't handle this. They're so cute. I had mixed feelings about the happy ghasts, but I no longer have mixed feelings about the happy ghasts.
This thing activates all my parental instincts, man.
Right?
Look at this thing.
Oh, baby sounds. Oh my gosh.
I don't know how this translates into the like Minecraft movement, but like this is me shaking with excitement.
Hey, we can tell. This is
My
a cute
beautiful
little
son.
baby.
A little baby. I wish there was a way to keep them as
baby.
babies forever. They're so cute.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
And I'm thinking that they
Brandy's
probably
a big
use
fan
cats
of
as
the
well.
sounds I'm making.
They probably use cats because the original ghast is
Yeah, I can see
is
that.
cat noises. So they probably use cats again.
No wonder we love the sounds.
Yeah. Also, if you go in like inside of them, they're like all red inside.
They sure
Horrifying.
are.
Yeah, they're all red. They're all red inside. They're
so
strawberry
cute.
So are we.
ice cream mochi.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
fluffy.
I'm gonna leash
I
my
would
little
just
guy up
squish
to
them-
the bridge, and I'm gonna go
squish them,
get
like,
some name tags, and we'll have a whole naming ceremony or something.
Yay. I want to squish those things.
They're so
I don't know if
cute.
you guys ever seen a clip, not a clip, like a gif of someone inspecting a plushie and they're like just squishing the plushie. That's what I want to do with this thing.
Yup. Okay,
wanna
snowballs
do with
there in
them.
case of need. And
And they're
name
gonna become
tags.
so big as well when they grow up.
Yeah.
They're gonna be massive. They're gonna be big balloons.
All right,
I have to
here's
go back to my soup.
no. How could you leave these for your soup?
It's hard. But I have been
Stramo.
compelled to
Okay,
make
we'll
soup.
go with we'll go with
Trouble. Oh, trouble.
that. Okay, I have anvil, and I have name tags.
Yay. Aspen, there you go. Okay, let me see how I spell
Baby.
that. Doobly.
Gosh, he's so cute. I'll probably name another one Mochi though at some point.
Honestly, we have so many childs we got from the bed. It's like you have a bunch
so
of
many childs.
Come here, buddy. Doobly, my son. My beautiful baby boy.
I have no idea where that lead went. They're not something I have in abundance. Where'd it go?
Let me just let
Oh!
him free. I want to see where he goes.
Lead mechanics. Short for strawberry ice cream mochi. Yeah, that's you. So lead mechanics did change in this, didn't they?
Yeah.
I was not prepared for myself to undo the lead from this and it be in my hand. Come on. I like that change. I do like that change because goodness knows that's annoyed me enough.
I'm back. Ceres
What
making
song is
me
this?
soup.
Broken clocks. Oh, this is another new one.
Also, you can name your child, Aspen.
Huh?
You have the power to name your child.
Leg.
Mabel.
Also,
This
do you,
is true.
do you
I will
have
name
any XP to rename them?
Oh.
Yeah, do you need me to name Mabel? Mabel is actually a perfect name for these guys though. Like look at that face. That's a Mabel. Aspen there. Hi little guy, what you doing? Just chilling
This
on the
is Mabel's
ground?
label. Come here, Mabel. Come here, Mabel.
They look so much like a balloon.
I love them.
Mabel.
Okay, but you know I'm gonna decorate with happy guests somehow.
I saw people doing parkour courses.
That's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, someone made a train. With happy gas.
I saw that one.
Oh,
Where does
people doing
the
everything with
lead
this guy.
attach? Does it change at all? I don't know. I don't remember where it attached before. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah. How do we make the saddles, by the way?
Leather, glass, and wool. But we'll do those after they grow up. We gotta enjoy
Yeah.
our little squeaky balloons for as long as they're with us.
Yeah.
Also, I apologize for the
you
brandy,
can
'cause-
feed them. The brandy is cute too.
You
The
can
brandy is
feed
cute.
them to grow them up? Well, we're not doing
Yep.
that.
Yeah, I am not,
No.
but you can if you really want to. You can feed them the snowballs to make them grow faster.
Where the heck is
I
the
don't wanna
sun?
do
Okay,
that.
there it is. Sorry for the stroke. To chat.
So we just gonna
We're just
Do
gonna
our
run around with our little
balloons.
They're all coming towards me.
Let me unleash mine. I want to see where they go naturally, how they like their pathfinding and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm pretty sure that it said that they get distracted, but they also will just be around you. in
Yeah,
general.
hang out near players.
Yeah. And if there's any mobs, it also will go look at the mobs, if I'm not mistaken. There's like
my
any other
gosh.
mobs around closer.
Oh
But
my
they will
gosh.
mainly just look at you, be around you and all that. Hi, Trammel.
They're so cute. I can't wait to, I don't know, do lots of things with these little beans.
They do look like beans.
They're
They're
just
bean-shaped.
little beans. They're red bean mochi. Which is the best, objectively.
So cute.
So cute. Yeah, they really are
Second
just kind of
announcement.
hanging around nearby.
Yeah. Also, it's getting nighttime. You probably want to sleep.
Yeah, probably.
I love when they all just come at my face.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting a hug from like giant sentient marshmallows.
Aww. Marshmallow would be a really good name from one of those guys as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
They do look like marshmallows.
Schmallow!
Marshmallow.
These have been some excellent updates. Look at the fireflies and the little guys. Like,
Yeah, I'm really glad. I'm glad that Mojang is going back to change and reimagine all this stuff instead of just adding new things and actually like reimagining old stuff, which is something that I've been saying a
Yeah.
lot that I really wish they did, and I'm glad they did because it's really nice. I love it.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh my gosh.
Everyone is having baby fever right now.
Yeah. Okay, Tuesday. Thank you for naming our guests. And thanks for hanging around.
Thank
I hope you had fun. I know we're having maybe a little too much fun. But yeah, we'll see you around.
Bye!
Bye. Look at these guys. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry. The baby noises. Med check from Tuesday. Has everybody taken their meds that they need to? I haven't because I haven't had dinner yet.
Yeah, fair enough.
Mine are in the morning.
I already have taken mine before, so it's fine.
I take mine like coffee. Not coffee the person, but as I use it like the beverage. I never drank coffee beverage.
Yeah.
I love that you have to clarify that.
Well, I guess I've never drank coffee person either. But I will specify.
No, this is
the
just getting
beverage
weird.
is what I'm talking about. I
don't think I want to be drank by somebody. I don't think that would be a pleasant
Coffee
experience.
says maybe I should leave.
This is suddenly not a safe space.
It is not a coffee safe place.
Hello.
Very sorry.
You're
Oh, God.
so sweet. Yes, you are.
On the water.
You're so cute. Don't fall in the water, Coffee. Are you just the cutest little baby gasling? Yeah.
But my meds are stimulants. So, the doctor said to take them with food. And I said, is that because they won't work without food or because they are also appetite suppressants and you want to make sure I've eaten? And it was the latter. And I said, so if I promise to eat, can I take them before breakfast? And the doctor said yes. This is not, hey chat, this is not medical advice.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's fair.
as
Don't
long
do
as,
what
as
I'm
long
doing
as you,
without-
as
like,
long as
do
you
not-
eat and you have a full stomach, I think should be fine.
Yeah, but I just have to disclaimer, I'm not giving medical advice. I'm just talking about what personally was my journey with my meds. I will not be responsible for anybody. Don't change your med routines because I talked about a thing that I do.
Yeah.
Anyway, now that that's just out of the way so that chat knows. Yeah, I take them because they take about an hour to kick in. So what I do is I have an alarm set an hour before I actually have to get up. I take the med and then I go back to bed. And I sleep for another hour until it kicks in and I wake up and then I like am capable of getting out of bed.
There you go.
And it's pretty great. Yeah, it's like
That's
you wake
a
up
very
and
specific
you're functional.
routine.
That is a very specific routine. I wouldn't be able to.
Well,
My meds recently
I-
have just been like painkillers, so yeah.
I set the meds out the night before. I'm like, okay, what kind of day do I want to have? Because my doctor was also the real MVP and lets me alternate doses. So this is once again, my personal thing that I do with meds. Talk to your doctor about anything you want to do with your meds. But for me, mine is one that you can get used to. And so I know a lot of people who end up having to keep increasing the dose to the point that they just max out.
Oof.
And then and now they can't use it anymore. And also it kind of like, oh! Sorry, I just got distracted by the beauty of them.
As well you should.
I know I've been seeing them for the last 20 minutes, but my brain just like, look at them, they're so beautiful and perfectly laid out.
I love them.
They're very perfectly shaped. Friend.
Huggable.
They're shaped as a friend. Huggable, yes, they're very huggable. Friendship.
Marketable plushie.
They should. They really should.
Yeah.
They probably have.
Yeah.
And they're probably very expensive, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is Minecraft after all.
True.
But yeah,
True.
so the reason I alternate doses is I'm actually on the 2 lowest possible doses. And so if I keep my brain guessing, it can never get used to the dose that I'm
your
on.
brain.
Yeah.
I mean,
It can't count on getting the
works.
higher dose every day. Sometimes I'm on the lower dose and I have a sleepy day, and my brain has to be ready for that. And it actually works. I actually dropped down after leaving school rather than going up in a dose.
Nice.
And that's really good because one of the side effects is anxiety, and I don't have like natural anxiety, but boy do I get store-bought sometimes.
Oh.
Okay, so you can't stand on the babies. That's what I'm learning from my flailings.
Parkour, you're not up there.
Also, my meds recently has been just ibuprofen. Double ibuprofen, which I do not recommend as well.
No,
Same as Aspen.
Been there.
I do not recommend at all.
Been there, though.
Because it is really just for the extreme cases, and it has helped. I just wish I didn't have to take them, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
Welcome
sad.
to life with chronic pain.
Yeah, you have fun.
It's a good time.
Fun. Fun.
So cute.
We all laughed at. But yeah, it happens.
Speaking
What can
of
you do about
mochi.
it? Yeah?
Sorry, my brain just went on the mochi tangent.
Please do. Please do.
I have glutinous rice flour that I've had for a hot minute. I really need to make mochi with it. Now that I'm not
that'd be
doing
nice.
stuff like every weekend, maybe I can finally make myself some mochi. I even have red beans. So like I could make red
haven't
bean
had-
mochi.
I haven't had mochi before,
Oh, it's so good.
ever. But I would
Big
really like
fan.
to taste it. I would like to have it a try one day.
I think I've only had it like once or twice. I have a friend who really likes it. So sometimes when we get snacks, they will be of a mochi variety.
Yeah, I grew up eating like red bean steam buns, and they were my favorite thing. And then I got my hands on some red bean mochi, and my life has never been the same. Also goes really, really well with like white tea, like King of Silver Needles and red bean mochi. Top tier. Excellent. Excellent. It's so cute.
I also got distracted by the children.
Yeah, sometimes you just like are just struck with the awe and the beauty.
Is that how being a parent is like?
I would hope so. I'm sure not all parents experience it that way. But that's the hope.
Ah, yeah. Look at my son. He's beautiful. My beautiful baby boy.
The sounds are just. Oh my god.
They sound like kittens, don't they?
Yeah, they really do.
They sound like kittens. Kittens. Also, I'm hoping and wishing that this is a call for all modders of Minecraft. Oh my god, it grew up.
And suddenly, it's big.
A big boy. Look at the size
Look at
of
you,
this thing?
Grumbly.
Oh, you
Oh
grew
my
up so
gosh.
fast. You had puberty
really do.
early.
I love that we've been standing here staring at baby ghasts and the process of baby ghasts
Yeah,
for like
this
an
is-
hour now.
Yeah, we're just admiring them and just
Time
looking
well
at the natural
spent.
at the natural sense of life. Also, I was gonna say that I this is a call for all mothers out there. Please make a mod that you can add like little hats and like outfits to the baby gas. Please, it would be so cute.
Coffee wants to dress up his babies.
Yes,
So,
I
do we get to make the saddles now and go for a ride?
We
Please,
still
Dad,
have
come
two
back.
babies. We are enjoying two babies.
Come
Oh,
back.
the big one wants to wander a lot more,
Come
huh?
back.
I have Snowball's coffee.
My child, please come back to me.
We're about
Please.
to lose a ghast.
My baby.
Ghast!
Please, buddy.
I have Snowballs.
Buddy. Yo, buddy.
Get your little butt over here. There we go. That's more like it.
Can I
Yeah.
oh yeah, there we go. I put
Here.
him on a leash. Thank you.
Oh,
Hi,
that
buddy.
sound was a sound. Look at Oh my gosh, I highly recommend holding Snowballs. This is beautiful.
You're setting at you. Oh my god, the other one grew up. Maple grew up.
Oh my gosh.
Aw,
This is good
your
music
little
for this
baby.
moment.
Your little baby has late growth. He hasn't hit puberty yet, little guy. Oh, it's okay, buddy. You're gonna
We
get
love
there
you.
eventually. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're still loved. It's okay. The little baby brother.
Those are some sounds.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Mojang, thank you so much for this.
This is beautiful.
I truly love this.
My partner and I were talking about like how like oh
Yeah!
all grown up. And my partner and I were talking about how like, you know, Mojang's gotten a lot of hate about some of their like updates and stuff like that. And it kind of feels like they went, okay, fine. We're not gonna take too much community input. We're just gonna do what we want. And we got stuff like this from that. And honestly, you know what? That was an excellent.
Yeah, I'm
can-
not
I
a fan
can
of the people that
understand.
go like, oh, the Mojang devs are so lazy or whatever, because they don't realize all the under the hood features that are added and like things that are fixed and all that. Like it just feels like really ungrateful. Cause look at this, we got a big balloon.
Oh my
We got a
gosh.
big ball, a big balloon.
Okay, I am going to tether the child and go get materials
Yeah.
for making saddles.
Not a child anymore, right? Just an
Still
adult.
my child. Shh.
We will always be my baby, even when you're older.
The OGs. I'm sure I'm gonna have so many of these around just because I'm gonna be so obsessed with the children and just want to grow up a child every now and then. And I'm just gonna have like 50 happy ghasts like scattered around my world.
Also,
Okay.
how much like different dyes do you got in here?
As far as like wool that has been farmed, I do not have all of the colors at the moment, but I can dye most things. I have limited amounts of some of them, but like, what colors do you want?
Do you have
Red.
cyan?
I have coffee. This is me we're talking about. I have so much cyan.
Yay!
I'll go
Life
with
is good.
I'll go with a green. I don't have red, but I can make red.
Yippee!
That red is easy because I have so many poppies from iron farms.
Well, there you go.
And we can fly with our child.
Okay, and it
our
is just
children.
one wool for the thing, but then we need 3 leather each. Where is that? That would be half of that. Amazing. Perfect. And 2 glass. Where's
Oh my god!
glass?
When you hold a snowball, they automatically just jump towards you.
5, 6. There we go. Okay, let's make some saddles.
Yay!
And then we should probably go try and bring some guests to the overworld.
Oh yeah, that's true. We need to do that.
We do need to do that.
Yeah.
I want to hear this
that's gonna
disc.
Yeah. It's gonna be another whole adventure, isn't it? Oh, also, just for the record,
Okay.
the happy gas, they are not immune to lava, so they will die in lava, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's good to
So,
know.
yeah, be aware of that. Do not let your happy gas in lava. They are not like regular gas, they will perish.
And an aspen.
Okay, let me see. Honest. Thank you, D.
And make a green one.
Oh, where's my
And-
child? Which one of them is my child?
If they do not have a
Dribbling.
harness on them, they will also be attracted to the harnesses. I love the cat sounds.
Oh my god.
Okay, get your butt down here. Yep, that is Stromo. Cool, excellent, perfect.
Please. Oh, there you go. I got up on my buddy. On my big buddy.
Hi. Okay, now can I oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, they have such silly faces. Okay, so how does this
and
go?
also the glasses are so silly.
We can go
Yeah,
up by
you look
looking
down to go
up,
down,
we
and
look
up is just
down.
space.
You can also
And
look
also,
up
you
to go
can
up, I think.
transport mobs with it, using a boat.
Yeah,
if you
you
the
can
boat,
put
the,
like
the gas.
you get the cool little like four rope.
Yeah, exactly.
thing.
It's really nice.
There was something specific about going up to cloud level, which has been increased if you haven't noticed.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Let's go
If
all
I
fly.
am
Let's,
up
let's
here
take our balloons.
and I dismount, now I'm standing on it.
Yeah. And they will stay
buddy.
still. So
And they'll stay
this
still.
is
Oh
really
my gosh,
nice.
I am excited for the building possibilities that this brings. I'm
True.
really excited about that.
The only thing I'm worried about is like time lapses, but like it would be really funny to record a time lapse and just have this big
Oh,
hole.
it's gonna be the most delightful thing. It's gonna be the most delightful part of the time lapse.
Oh, I just see like a big balloon just flying around in the time lapse really fast. Okay, we're getting there. A little bit.
Oh, are you going up?
Yep, going
Oh, is
all
this
the way
a-
up to the
Oh,
clouds.
this is Yakusoku.
Coffee Zinho is online.
I got that too.
Oh
this
no.
is beautiful.
I'm
I
online.
love this.
How
This makes
could
me
I?
so happy.
Also, when you go all the way up, you can notice the fog better. Because now things get like more blue the more you go up.
Yeah. The landscape starts fading away a little
Yeah.
bit. Definitely has an older
I'm up in the
Minecraft feel
clouds.
to it.
With my big balloon, my big happy balloon. Can I jump between let's see. Oh my god! I jumped to mine.
Come back here, you
Tactical
silly.
snowball.
Also, you
here's
you
a
cannot
new-
you
here's
cannot
another new
run.
one.
No, not run. You cannot move with the gas if someone is up on your gas.
Oh,
So
okay.
it prevents people from falling if you're moving and someone just dismounts the gas.
You know, that's smart. That makes sense. Okay, what was the thing about being up at cloud level?
Yeah, I don't know. That's
I did
Let me
make
go
that
back.
jump, by the way.
Yeah,
I
I saw.
that
Whoa.
you can parkour in Happy Gas.
Look at this though. This is gorgeous.
Yeah, see? You can see the fog better. It looks more blue. I really like
But
this, honestly.
Dee, I love your fields.
Aw, thanks. I love them too.
Yeah.
They'll look so much better without the iron farm. Don't ask about the water. It is going away very soon. Next video in this world, it's going away.
Rip.
I'm
the
very
water.
excited to fill that in with fields because it's gonna be very nice. Okay.
It's so
let's
nice to have
see.
like a Minecraft world and you look at it from like above and you see all the little details that have been added.
Like that's not a view you really have gotten other than when you're actively flying.
Yeah.
Also, this is entirely unrelated, but Coffee, because you've got like these green wings on and you still have your golden helmet on, from behind, I was like, Martin in the Littlewood?
Oh no.
Green shirt, yellow hair?
You know what? You know what? I can see it.
Here's
I can
another
see
screenshot. Oh my gosh. This is
Everyone,
fantastic.
everyone in the balloons.
We can all face forward if you want us to.
Yeah, we
yeah.
can pose. We can pose. Wait, well, let me.
Okay, I'm gonna have to move forward. And damn. Oh, whoops.
How about this? Now this can be your thumbnail.
Woo! There, I have to move forward. You guys stay right there. Stay
Okay,
right
okay,
there.
okay.
Stay right there. Yep. F1. There we go. That's a screenshot.
Yay!
This is
It looks so nice on
delightful.
the stream. It looks so.
I would like to all ride one. I want to see how that goes.
Oh yeah, with everyone together. Yeah.
We should probably harness the other ones first, though. Okay. Okay. Well, there they go.
No!
Oh
Mabel!
no! Aspen doesn't even have wings. Oh, I didn't give you wings. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Mabel! No!
Aspen.
Come back!
Aspen. It was nice knowing you.
Coffee! Okay,
It's fine. They found the water. It's
Hey!
fine. It's okay.
sit your butt down, Coffee. Get your snowballs out.
Yep. Yes.
Oh, darn it. Okay, there we go. Yay!
Mabel, please.
Aspen, you
Please,
want to
I
sleep?
love you, Mabel.
You want to
No,
sleep?
I want Mabel.
I've got Mabel, don't worry. Or I will eventually. I will go
Oh,
gather
this
up the
balloon's
gas
flying around
lanes.
So good.
Mabel, I have Snowball. You will love Snowball, right? Your favorite food. Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, they
Oh.
regen health up at the cloud height.
Oh.
Okay, buddy.
So
Let's-
maybe you could like make a station up in the clouds.
Yeah.
To park them?
Okay. You all right there, Aspen? Coffee?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, coffee got Grobly?
Gobly. I got my little guy.
Aspen,
I
you
lost
have
my Snowball.
Aspen. Hi, Mabel. Here, take Snowball, Aspen.
Thank you.
Oh,
now I can
Mabel is harnessed too.
Also,
Excellent.
I don't know where my leash went. I think I lost my leash. I don't know
Whoops.
where it went.
This is actually delightful.
Hi, Aspen.
And then we can just
Aha!
like
You can't get rid of me now.
then we
Oh
can
my god,
just
I'm inside Mabel.
nice and chill. Go this way and go take a little nap.
Yeah, very slow and chill and all that, but you know what? That's like a very nice
Coffee,
form of
you have
transportation,
Snowball?
especially for villagers. Yep.
Okay, hold Snowball. I'm gonna go sleep.
Gotcha.
Look at that.
So like
oh my
that's a lot
gosh.
safer than having to fly with mobs on a boat. Not gonna lie, even if it's slower.
Yeah, I have problem with some of the more dangerous mobs is what I'm worried about because like, yeah, this would not be a good form of transportation to transport an evoker across the nether roof or whatever, which I have done recently. That's not ideal. Because yeah, he's gonna be able to just doink ya, you know? Plus the
Doink.
Vex, like, it's not gonna be pretty.
Yeah.
So I guess rail
I mean,
lines are
probably
back for those kinds of things.
Yeah, probably hostile mobs. You're gonna have to just use minecarts and all. There's no like
Yeah.
going around it.
It depends on the mob. Like, you could put a zombie in a boat under the sky because he can't do anything
True.
about it. But a
I
skeleton,
think a creeper
that's
as
a
well if
little-
you're careful enough.
If you're really, really careful, I wouldn't risk it. But, yeah. Flying machines
how much health
and
do
rail
they
lines
have?
it is. I don't know.
How much health do they have? Good
Let's-
question, because I'm curious to see if like one explosion will kill them or something.
Yeah.
I hope not.
It has 20 health points, so same as a player.
Oh, okay, so that's
It depends on where the
Maybe
explosion
fine.
is.
yeah. You're probably
On your head?
fine.
Probably might not be great.
Unless you're very unlucky.
Yeah. They also regen health when it is snowing or raining.
Aww.
But then they also regen at cloud height.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
My
gonna be
God,
so
you
lovely
could
with like
build-
better clouds.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
You could also like build a sky city
Yeah.
and have them as transportation to the sky city. Really, really nice.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we have a new region to build in this world. I have so many to build in this world already. Why? Oh dear.
Wait,
They're
hang
giving you
on.
more ideas. Yeah.
Think of the implications in Skyblock.
You're so right. Oh my gosh, I am so excited to start my next Skyblock series now.
Imagine having this thing on Skyblock.
Yeah.
I feel like
It'll be
they
very
have to
OP.
put it in the last phase. Like or like how do you? I've been watching Jem play one block, so like they'd have to put it in the last phase for that one. I think
Yeah.
because that would like make it cheaty. But they can't stop you from getting this in just regular Skyblock.
Yeah, well, even in one block, like, you can barter it still.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
So you can get it
So you can,
fairly early in. Once you go to the
That-
nether,
I guess,
like, you're
this
good.
thing
I
is
guess
so
you
OP
just
on
need all the
Skyblock.
materials because you'd
Mhm.
also need like sand, leather, dye.
Yeah, those are all pretty obtainable.
Yeah, it's a process though.
Yeah, it would be a process, but, like, it's not too
Oh,
bad. I'm very excited
Okay,
for this.
also,
Thank you
I
for
feel
bringing
like
that up.
Also, it's already midnight for me. Who wants to bring a gas to the
Oh, yeah, we gotta do that part.
I have to go
I'm
find out if
obsessed with
soup's
these guys.
happening or not because I do have like work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Siri's just heard me say that and just got off the couch. She was doing something important. She wasn't just not making me soup.
Okay,
Want
let
me to
me
clarify this?
let me lock myself in the house. I'm gonna be right back.
I'm
Real
gonna have
quick.
to make a stable for them. A cute little
Yeah.
home.
Oh, I'm in charge now. Why did you leave me in charge?
That's an excellent question, Coffee.
Take out my child. Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, so there's a decent bit of Soul Sand Valley around. I'm trying to think where the nearest one from, like, the portal.
Also, this fella
Will
needs a
be.
lead because I don't have a lead for
Ah,
him. And if I
yes.
dismount, Coffee is going to lose child.
We can't have that. All right,
You got him?
lead is led. There you go.
This is also
Everything
great
is
for, like,
tied to
if-
the bridge.
This is actually also great for like if you need to be AFK, you can just bring your friends around.
Yeah. Just stand on a ghast for funsies. Hang out. Okay.
Yeah.
So, ghast to the overworld. Soul Sand Valley. Where's nearest Soul Sand Valley? I don't even know. I think it's south, which is where in the overworld? What direction is that? That way. Ooh. There's a lot of empty space between here and there. I just don't want to. I don't want to blow it up. I am going to go pop through into the nether and scout around for a viable soul sand valley while Coffee's AFK. And then we can continue this adventure.
Yippee! I will stand here. I want to admire the children.
Yes. The children are worth admiring. I hope there's no piglins here. Cool. I really should fully spawn-proof that little area. Okay. If I... Most of the area that I'm unconcerned about is also north. What if we went out like this way a little bit? There's so much crimson forest. Yeah, Soul Sand Valley right here. And if I made a portal from here-ish, it should be good, right?
Surely.
Yeah. This is gonna be out just over masses of jungle. I hope. I hope it's not over ocean. It shouldn't be. There's not a lot of ocean this direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Honestly, I should probably make it wider. I don't know what would make a ghast move one direction or not. 3, 4, 5, 6. We go 7. There we go. And then we would need a roof and... Oh, I need to ghast proof the top though. Yeah, I'll go back and get more materials in a bit then. Because
I'm
it
back.
seems Coffee's back. Okay, I'm in the nether. I found potentially a reasonable spot to gastify.
Hi, Aspen. Oh, Aspen just looking at the children.
Alright.
The children. I am also in soup acquisition mode.
Fair.
Okay, let me put all the children that are still dehydrated in the house.
Let's hope that this... Oh, are there more
I have like
dried
3 only.
ghasts? Brandy, could you be chill? Oh, this is a desert. Even better. Is this my desert?
I
I don't know. It doesn't feel like the area that I've been in, but... Wait, but it does. That kind of feels like we're... maybe? I don't know.
Is there any wood in here so I can...
Am I...
I'm gonna
Crazy?
put all my items that I got on the nether on the sugar box that has the fireworks.
Cookies. Alright, well... I'm going to need more obsidian because I need to make the overworld side portal bigger.
I have 1 obsidian on me at the moment. Okay, so where exactly are you?
On the nether roof.
In the nether.
Yeah, let's see. I am at 262 and negative 300.
I will try to find that. Oh,
It is northeast, so I'm coming back, actually. And I need to show you how to get on the roof anyways.
okay. Let me go to hell. Okay, where's my... Oh, there we go. I see a little name.
Coffee!
Woohoo!
Hi! I'm gonna go get
Hello.
more things.
Is this
Oh,
the
it's
roof?
nighttime. No, this is not the roof. This is spawn again.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. What did I need? I need probably a bit more blocks for spawn platforms, let's be honest. And I also need, like, I need obsidian, and I need probably glass for, like, roping off the top and sides a little bit. And lights. We should grab some lights, too. For the spawn platform, so that other things don't spawn there, which the good news is I have lots of frog lights.
Is it like slab? Because like the last time I saw like a ghast spawning thing was with slabs. But then again, it wasn't on a live series, so like it was a very simple design. And I don't quite understand how that sort of thing works. How they spawn in that.
Yeah, I've got it. Basically,
okay.
So how spawning in Soul Sand Valleys works, if you want to build a ghast farm at any point in your life, this is going to turn into a ghast farm for me, isn't it? Is you want it to be pretty bright, because then other things like skeletons and endermen can't spawn. Do I need anything else? In our case, we're like, I don't know. We're making it for a really specific purpose, and so we're configuring it that way a little bit.
It doesn't
like,
need to be anything fancy.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be anything super fancy.
They should be able to spawn.
They should be able to spawn. What I am worried about is like pushing them into the portal. Okay, coffee. This is the way to the nether roof. Aspen is getting soup, so we'll guide them later.
Also gotta be careful not to explode the portal with the gas in the process.
Yeah, that's.
We're gonna have to do a whole different type of balloon this time.
So northeast this way.
Okay.
And it was what, -200, -360 or whatever.
I also find it really funny how there's mushrooms on the top of the nether.
Uh-huh. Okay, where's my big old portal?
The lore implications that you can survive on the nether if you eat mushrooms, if you're stuck at the top of the nether. Because there's just mushrooms for some reason.
Where did my portal go? What the heck?
I ate it. Sorry, I was hungry.
It was like 260, 300, wasn't it? Okay. Positive Z. I want to go positive Z. Oh, I hate the nether roof. We want -300-ish, and then we want to turn and go this way. The fog is not great. Oh, no, we want to go this way. The heck is... There it is!
It doesn't help, does it? Oh, good.
Okay, so...
We can fit a balloon in here just fine.
Yeah! I'm gonna go through... Actually, coffee.
Yep.
If you want to...
Yep.
If you want to start putting down blocks on this side, we want a glass wall that will keep them from seeing us, like along the sides, but we want a stone and frog-light platform.
So glass in here like this as a wall?
So glass like here, you know, these two probably, and then stone and frog lights like here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so then they can't see us.
How long does it need to be?
Pretty big, but I would try to mirror it on both sides. Like, give it as much space as we can with what we've got. I can also go grab more like glass and stuff, but I'm going to first make the portal on this side big enough that ghasts don't immediately die when they come through. So don't go through the portal, because it is broken right now. Mining obsidian. This is the most riveting content in this stream.
All of this for one disc.
One disc. But I haven't heard it yet. It's important. 1, 2, 3,
You know,
4.
it's a collection. It's kind of like getting cat if you try to get it from
Exactly.
like the traditional way of just having a skeleton shoot a creeper.
Yes. And we can let them roam free on the other side. Oh, I panicked for a second and thought that I didn't have my flint and steel, which would have been awkward. There we go. That should do it.
I am not sure if I'm doing this right, but oops.
Ooh, that's
Wrong
perfect.
glass placements. I don't have swift touch. Oh no.
Hello.
Oh no.
Aspen's back.
I am back. I'm realizing that it is 11:30 p.m.
Oof.
and I have work tomorrow, and
Yeah.
I think I'm crashing a little harder than I usually do around this hour due to probably the 2 hours of traffic.
You don't say.
So I may drop out of being on stream and might just swap over to watching the stream.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm intrigued by the disc, but I think I'm less invested in it than you are. I was mostly just I wanted to see the happy ghasts, and I have done that.
That's fair.
Just here for the children. Yeah.
Yeah. So I will probably I will hop out. I will aim to be in chat though. And this
Okay.
has been very fun and
This
very
has been
cute.
so much fun.
Yeah.
You're welcome in my world anytime.
Anytime?
That's a mistake.
Oh. Oh, whoops,
Yay!
wait.
Rush to come invade D streams.
Oh no. But yeah,
All right.
Good night.
have a good
Aspen.
night.
You too. Good night.
Good night. Sleep well.
Bye.
When you do sleep. Okay, this is. I think I made it like long instead of wide.
That's okay.
I don't have enough blocks anymore.
Okay, that's kind of perfect. Okay. Hey, there's the Aspen in chat. I'm gonna do like 3 tall wall, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna put glass over the top of this so that they can't fly away. But this way they can't see us, but we're not using my fairly limited glass resources up too bad. This may also be an absolutely terrible idea. I want to be very clear, like, I do have more glass too.
It works. Yeah,
Exactly.
I think I got it. Yeah, no, yeah. I have more glass in my inventory. Never mind. I got it.
Okay, I think we're gonna need more glass.
Oh,
I might take the top half of your wall off though.
Just do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I don't have a ton of glass, unfortunately. I just sent glass through the portal, didn't I?
Okay, so let me.
This is where I kind of need
that.
like a flying machine to just push them across.
Sometimes you gotta do things by hand, you know?
Yeah. I'm very worried that they won't just go through the portal, you know?
We can give them a little push. If it's necessary.
That's scary. I love Coffee's confidence, and I'm just like, ooh, you know, if you want to, I guess, your funeral.
You know, things in life sometimes they take a little bit of risk, right?
Okay, we're
And
definitely gonna need more
I
glass,
did this
though.
once, and it wasn't as like prepared as this was. We literally just made a huge portal and tried to push the thing in.
Oh my gosh.
So like, I'm pretty more confident about this than the other thing that I did, honestly.
Direction. Yeah, southwest. Okay, that way. I'm going to go grab us some more glass so that I can put it over the top of this. I'm getting professional at navigating the nether today. That's what's happening. Via coordinates, to be very clear. Which is the most professional way. Did
Why did you mute?
I don't know. I don't know how that happened. I was like, wait a second.
Wait, should I be doing the wall in here? Or it's supposed to be open.
You know, the inside should be all open.
No, I mean on the other side, like.
Oh yeah, other side. Yes.
Okay.
Same thing, other side. I'm going to also put a ceiling on it once we have more glass.
Okay. Oh
See,
no, we should just steal glass short.
This is the thing that is core to how I enjoy Minecraft. I do not have a lot of glass. I have colored glass though, so I have tinted glass.
Is that going to be pretty? But
it's not
if it
gonna
works,
be
it works.
amazing, but you know what? If it works, yeah.
Exactly. If it works, it works.
But this is the thing to know about me and how I enjoy Minecraft. I guess I could use slabs too, but I like to be in control, which certainly is a healthy way of existing. Fly around the nether and push a ghast into a giant portal?
Honestly,
I should go through this portal.
I like doing things that are just the funniest way to do things, even if they're not
That
as
is fair.
convenient. I'm here for the chaos.
And this is why we're friends. Balance. Okay. Northeast. Excellent.
Also, since
Oh,
I'm
and I
here,
can
you
see
just,
the
like,
coffee
follow the
locator.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can just follow the little dots.
So useful.
Yeah, the only thing that I
There it
don't like about it is that if everyone like shifts at the same time, the thing just like blinks a lot because it disappears.
You
Because everyone go
need
like,
2 glass there, right? Coffee?
yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Take those.
Yay!
And
2
then-
pieces of glass. I need blocks. There you go.
Sauce. And then we go like 2 for safety.
But like, other than like the location of it and the fact that it blinks when everyone shifts at the same time, I think it's funny. It works, honestly. It's functional.
Yeah. Shockingly, it functions pretty well in the way that they seemed to want it to function, so...
Literally what we just said. If it works, it works.
Exactly.
The only thing that I worry about is like, what happens if there's too many players online?
Yeah,
'Cause this
like
works for, like-
larger servers,
Yeah.
that's probably really annoying for it, and I imagine like a server like mine is just going to turn it off.
Yeah. Because like
Go
it works for like
Gray next.
3, 4, 5 people maximum, but like when it's more than that, like imagine 20 people at the same time with
Yeah.
this thing, like 20 dots. It would be too much on the screen.
Yeah. Okay. So, once we have this all set down, we back off a little bit. Oh, I wanted Aspen to get returned to sender.
Aww.
Darn it.
I guess we're gonna have to be for another day.
I can leave this here. It can continue to function for this. If it works. We'll probably make a better, more efficient way to do this, let's be honest.
But like, how far we need to be?
80 blocks is where they spawn. Oh, and we're
I already got
in
another one.
we're in Crimson now. Oh. Let's go over Soul Sand Valley and back off over
Okay.
Soul Sand Valley. Maybe even fly upwards. Whoo! That fades away really fast.
Oh my god, I don't see anything. Jeez. It's so hard to see. It's really pretty. They're really pretty blue. It's just really hard to see where I'm going. Okay, there you go, found you.
Hey. I'm gonna go really high up.
Okay.
I can't see a thing. I have no idea what my elevation is at all. That's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay, that was the roof. Cool. Excellent. Now, do I know where the farm is? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. This might not work at all. There's also the possibility that it will essentially spawn in the portal and just juke right through. If we go high enough and then, like, drift down.
You know what would be really useful right now? A happy gas.
that, you know, that's true.
Aspen went to go soup.
Soup!
Soup. Oh god, oh my god, you go down so fast and you don't see what the floor is?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's
Oh
scary.
gosh, I flew really far away. Whoops. I did not mean to. Where do the numbers go up? There we go. It's like negative 300 though, right? Wait, what? Oh, okay, here it is.
Honestly, this little dot thingy imaging is actually very convenient. Because I refuse to read coordinates. I don't know how to read them properly. I never know how to read them. I always get lost.
Coordinates are rough.
Yeah.
I'm a little curious if we've gotten one and it's just gone right through to the nether. That would be kind of cool.
Okay, what if I go to the other side and I check and you be here?
Ooh, that's actually a really good idea. I like this. I like this a lot. Also, multiplayer mob caps can be finicky.
Okay, let me go to the other side. There's a ghast in here? Nope. No ghastling creatures just yet.
We'll go up one more, and then we try and even out a little bit. We just kind of
Another 20-minute podcast.
Yeah. This is how way too many of my Minecraft streams go, let's be honest.
You know what? That's what the people want. That's what the people sign up for.
We just hang out and experiment and cross our fingers and hope that things go well.
Yeah.
And sometimes it doesn't. I suppose a better way to do it would be with scaffolding. Instead of flying up constantly.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have...
Fill it up.
I think I have a good amount of string now. I could go make some scaffolding. Should I go do that?
Yeah, sure. It'll probably be much easier than trying to fly and wait there.
Yeah. The nether is rather disorienting.
Yeah.
Southwest, right.
It's worth it to stay up until 1 a.m. for this.
I'm glad you think so.
That's what I'm telling myself. That's copium. But to be fair, my sleep was already like a little bit. Like,
do you have a bed coffee?
I do not. Actually,
that could
be
a little
problem. Nowhere.
I will pop through and hand you a bed when I get back. And while I'm in the overworld, I will.
Just eat one for the portal.
That's true. That's true.
Oh yeah. Also, I got the glass that you accidentally.
Oh, nice.
Had to go through the portal.
Okay. String. the recipe makes a lot, doesn't it? Okay, good. My creaking is deactivated.
It should be enough to pile up.
What the heck? You can tell I'm tired.
We all are.
The happy
Everyone
guests.
together holding hands.
Wait, where's Mabel? Did we put Mabel somewhere else? Or
Did
did
Mabel-
Mabel, like, leave when Aspen left?
Oh, do they disappear when the player disconnects and then they reappear when they reconnect?
I wouldn't think so. Because, like, horses don't do that.
But Maple was like tied to the pole.
Mm-hmm.
So why did
Excellent question. Okay.
Mojang? What is happening here?
3. That should do it.
Also, I can't imagine
Okay, I
like
have lots of
how
scaffolding.
overwhelming Minecraft is if you stop playing on like newer versions. With how much stuff there is.
Yeah, that is true.
Because like
There's a lot.
you see stuff being added like slowly over the years, and you kind of get used to it because like it's very like slow and all that, relatively speaking.
How
But then
are
if
your
someone gets
wings?
into Minecraft in recent years, like, oh, look at all this and this and that, and this how you do things, and this all the mechanics and all that, it's just like, there's a lot.
Also, Coffee, thank you for being here. I am finding it very fun to be doing this Minecraft experimenty stuff that I often do on stream, but like with someone else around.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I'm glad to be here, honestly. I miss playing Minecraft. I haven't had the chance to properly play Minecraft in such a long time. It wasn't that long, but still.
Soon.
For someone like me, it was long.
Yeah, I feel that. It's like my object permanence is going away about this. Here we go. All right, I toss bed through portal. Boom.
Where's... Oh, let's go. Beat that.
And I stack up.
Okay, let's put this bed a little bit
Aspen
far
has
away,
indeed
so-
abandoned us. They have to work tomorrow, unlike the two of us, so,
Yeah.
you know.
You know what? Sometimes it's good to be unemployed. I guess.
All right. Podcast time?
Yeah, pretty much. So, any topics? Any discussions? Any complaints?
Fair enough, Direwolf. Thanks for still being here.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Coffee?
Any topics? Complaints? Debates?
Topics, complaints, debates. I don't heckin' know. I started playing Risk of Rain today.
What's that?
A pretty darn cool video game.
Oh.
My partner had the day off because federal holiday and all that.
Oh,
and
you also got a holiday today?
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well, I didn't actually. My partner did. But
I mean, like in
I did
general,
have
like it is considered a holiday today.
Yeah. Anyways, the aforementioned like students all like calling out this week. I had one student, but I did have some dental stuff today too. But in between all of that, we sat down and played Risk of Rain, and like he's been playing it with a friend and finally convinced me to start playing. Also, I have a milkshake, so
Oh, I want a milkshake. Actually, I didn't actually want a milkshake. It's pretty cold, so I'll probably just start coughing. Yeah, never mind.
Phasmo Tuesday and Oblivion Thursday next week. Yes. But yeah, the soundtrack is really cool for it. That's kind of what convinced me. It also looks really cool. Like, it's a visually really cool game. It's fun.
Something that I played recently. Actually, talking about it, like me being down a little bit, I couldn't play Minecraft, like all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Something that I was. Oh my god, there's a gas!
It worked! Oh, crap.
Oh god.
Whew. I opened my escape screen.
Gosh.
There's fire on the roof.
I wasn't even looking at the post when I turned around. There's a ghastly creature from hell looking at me, ready to shoot.
I come through. We're going to expertly juke this guy, right?
Okay, let's go.
So good at this.
Okay, so pretty much very, very straightforward. Just gotta do the.
You
Now, doing
gotta
this while
draw it
flying
down
is the
after you.
complicated
That's
stuff.
the... Yeah, it's not gonna work great while you're flying. That's the problem. Okay. It's getting a little lower. Getting a little lower. Yep. No!
Oh.
It just despawned!
Oh my god, no. Okay, so
Okay.
okay.
Back we
yeah.
go again.
So
More
someone's gonna have to
podcast.
be more podcast. Someone's gonna have to be closer to it.
Yeah,
it's
so
fun.
probably one of us flying and then one of us on the ground. Which would you prefer to be?
I can fly. I can fly. It's fine.
Okay.
I can be
means-
the bait.
That means I have to, like, actually dust off those skills. Woo!
Yeah, you're the professional here, so you know.
I might talk a big game, but, like... Anyways,
Okay, yeah,
you were
games.
saying...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pick up this little game called Unpacking, where it's pretty much you just unpack boxes and decorate a room or like a house with objects that you are unpacking. It's very relaxing, very chill and all that. I was just like putting stuff, and I was doing that while talking to friends and sharing my screen. And Shiro got really upset about how I organize things. Because apparently to her, I don't organize things properly.
Oh no.
And she was very upset that I was just putting things in places that was supposed to be there. So it was really funny.
Ladies and
It's a
gentlemen,
very nice game.
the tism. But you gotta do it like this, otherwise it's wrong, and I will die.
Honestly, it was really funny. It was really funny.
I feel that.
But like,
I am
it's
not
a pretty chill
dissimilar.
game. It's very like, I don't have to think too much. Not that I have to think that much to play Minecraft. It's just that,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I was in an extra moody mood.
No,
From all of it.
Minecraft is legitimately a mentally intense game.
Yeah, for me, kind of depends what you're doing, because usually when I play Minecraft, you just chill. I'm just like walking around, like collecting stuff in a
I'm gonna
random
stand
world.
here so that it's
So like, it's not really that intense. I'm just like exploring.
Mhm.
But like, if I'm doing something like in my survival world, like actually planning stuff and farming and going caving and all that, then it is quite. It can be quite stressful, honestly.
If anyone's wondering what we're doing, we're trying to get ghasts to the overworld. So I'm spawning ghasts in the nether, and Coffee's on the other side to tell me when there are ghasts. That's what's going on here.
Yeah. We're trying to do that to get the tiers disc.
Yeah, we gotta get the disc. I haven't heard it yet because I didn't want to hear it before the update dropped, because I'm like
Honestly,
that.
my biased opinion, it is a banger. Not gonna lie.
I have heard that. I don't think I've heard a single bad thing about this one, so I'm excited. Yeah, it's really like, it's weird gaming when you don't feel good, because it's really
Yeah.
fascinating to me, like, what is like super chill and relaxing for some people and what is super chill and relaxing for other people. I had a whole conversation with a friend recently, because like, I hate the idea of like Sims games with a passion. Like, it makes me physically uncomfortable.
Like the
Like-
Sims in general?
Uh-huh.
Really?
And I know other people who are like, yeah, that's like what I do when I don't feel good. Like when I'm stuck in bed, like I'll play The Sims. And I'm like, that sounds like actual torture.
Honestly,
But
I
I'll
never
play shooter
properly played The
games.
Sims. Oh yeah, me too, dude. When I'm stressed and when
Coffee's
I'm
our
like,
Doom player.
yeah, I play Doom when I'm angry. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's understandable. Ghast! Ghast, 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 ghast!
Yep, there's a glassy creature. Oh, is it raining? Why is it getting so dark? Oh, it's
Is it
raining,
night?
but I'm not.
Oh.
No, it's raining, but I'm on the desert, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
There's no rain.
Oh, that's thunderstorm. I'm gonna sleep here.
Ooh. Okay.
You be
I'm gonna
loading
go
that
fly.
gas. Load that
Yep.
gas.
Yep.
Okay, the problem is that it's probably going to shoot at you. So see if you
I
can kind of
have-
like circle it down.
Okay. Please, please, please. Go down.
Yeah, this is going to be
buddy.
tricky. We
I-
should
if-
probably have a holding pen for it on this side, let's be honest. Okay.
Yeah.
We didn't
would be
think
much
this side of
easier.
things through.
It would have
What
been
blocks
much
do I
easier.
have? I have
Oh,
some
God.
tinted glass.
I need to load this guy.
Huh.
Ugh.
Get your butt down here, little guy.
Okay, let me see if let me try to go like slowly down, see if he goes down with me. Because if I go way too down, he's gonna despawn.
Uh-huh.
Look how
Look
up
at the
high he is.
look at the cactus flower. I kind of forgot that, you know,
Ah.
we're in
Yeah.
desert, like. Oh.
Also, you have a flipping steel, right? Because I'm scared it's gonna just blow up the portal.
Yeah. That's
Go
okay
down,
if it.
dude. You're gonna despawn. Jeez.
This is not going amazingly. It is funny though. Oh gosh,
Honestly,
there's a freaking
At this point, I'm
skeleton.
just gonna try to do it like in here.
I'll take
Cause
that.
like
Thank
he's
you.
not his reason to go down.
Yeah, like give it a shot. I'm gonna start building a little holding cell, and we
Okay.
will. I'm gonna make some like
Oh,
obsidian
that was close.
in the spot where it's like likely to be sitting stuck. Let's see. Let's go. Glass along this side. Direwolf, there's not like a
Oh my
ton
God.
to this update actually. I'm just like sitting here craning my neck.
Yeah, it's a very like straightforward, simple update. There's nothing like crazy
Yeah.
or anything.
But
Oh, that was so close.
it is mostly the happy ghast. If we
Yeah.
set it up so that he's kind of pinned in the portal, so 1, 2, 3, 4, he can't unload from the portal, but he can probably fire at us. 2, 3, 4.
But yeah, when I'm upset, when I'm angry at stuff, I play Doom.
That is understandable. I have definitely rage played shooter games myself.
Honestly, it helps
5.
my soul. Not gonna lie, and it's fun.
That's fair.
Oh, so close.
3, 4. Yeah, I can't believe we didn't think about this side of things.
We're sharing one single brain cell, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, it's going down
yeah.
a little
Baby ghasts are the precursors to the happy ghasts. Oh, I can hear it again.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, it's going down,
That
but
was
then
rabbit.
going up again. Wait.
Do.
If there's any population
This
of
poor
like
desert.
rabbits in here, they're probably gonna get blown up.
Yeah. Okay,
Poor
then
little
we
guys.
go like
My cousins are gonna get blown
1,
up.
2, 3. No, not Coffee's cousins. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is a good ghast cage, right? This will contain ghasts, and then we can kind of
well, I hope so.
stand over here and
Oh
deflect. Oof, that was close. Do you want to just murder this one and go with ghast cage?
no! Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
I've been here for a hot minute.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what? Wait, I got it?
That was just you killing it, right?
Oh, okay.
Did you do it with the fireball?
Yeah, cause like it shoot at the same time, but like yeah, no, it wasn't it. It wasn't it.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
Yeah, no, it wasn't it. Cause like it shoot at the same time. I thought I actually like did the thing, but nah. I got a gas here for you though.
Ooh, I will happily take that. I have so much trash in my inventory. Okay, I go back through. Oh, that's not trash. That's a beautiful treasure. Hey, and I unlocked the ghast lane. But yeah, Direwolf, the baby ghasts are how you get the happy ghasts. And they are beautiful, and we love them so much.
They're so cute.
Genuinely the cutest things. Yeah,
and they make happy little noises.
There are 2 other major pieces of this update. One of them is music, which we listened to a few of the tracks while we were hanging out watching baby ghasts rehydrate. There we go. And then the disc that we're trying to get now by taking ghasts to the overworld and killing them with their own fireballs. Yeah, the other big update was the locator bar. I don't know if you've seen stuff about that. For some reason, that's like I feel like the biggest thing that Minecraft's been, like, Mojang's been trying to hype up about this update, which is a little weird to me. I don't know.
Oh, gas! There we go.
Let's do this!
I feel like they're probably trying to do that for the sake of, like...
Oh, there's another ghast in there.
Let me see, wait. Let me see if it dropped the disc. Wait.
Did you do it?
What? Oh, did it land on the fire? There's no way. Because, like, it dropped the rest of the stuff, but it didn't drop the disc? Or did it went for the portal?
That's not ideal.
What is going on?
Oh, another new one.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Come on, buddy. Please, work with me here.
Also need to pop myself through the portal, so let's do this. Let's go.
Yeah, Craftrocus does a big
angry balloon. Yep. Ow.
Oh,
Coffee, no! Don't do that.
If I had anything on me, it just blew up. Yeah, that's.
There it is.
Where is the disc?
That's an excellent question.
What? That's so weird.
It said every time. Yeah, every time.
I did this yesterday, and like the first try, it just dropped the disc. Yeah, it works. First try.
My world is weird occasionally.
Why are we getting unlucky like this?
Yeah, okay.
That's so odd.
Obtained by killing a ghast with a fireball deflected by a player. And when you go to the actual thing, the music disc Tears is dropped by ghast when killed by a player deflected fireball. Action coincides with the return sender. Achievement advancement.
No, there's nothing in here. Oh, dude. What is going on?
Yeah. And let's see. In under music disc, the music disc entry, it says, when killed by a deflected fireball, a ghast will always drop tears. Yeah. I say let's do a couple more. Also, how much stuff did you lose?
Literally everything on me.
Cool. We should probably have thought about that and put stuff in chests.
I am naked. I have nothing.
You, like, honestly, I'm probably gonna stash my stuff, probably nether side, because that's
Yeah.
probably a little safer, but I'm gonna stash my stuff in chests so I don't lose any more of it.
Yep.
But fortunately you didn't have anything critical, which is why I didn't give you anything critical.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay, I'm gonna go put my stuff in the nether, and then let's do a couple more and kind of see. Let's see, where did I made a little incision in the glass.
But also it's so weird because like yesterday I did like the same thing like first time I got a disc. So, like,
and
it's so weird.
if we don't get anything, we'll assume it's something weird about my world, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about it.
Could be like updating it, just like broke something. I don't know.
That's quite possible, but that would
Minecraft
be
weird.
absolutely rude and unfortunate. I do need my
Weird. We don't know how
fireworks
things
and my
break.
elytra. Actually, I don't technically need my elytra. Not for this. Because I just climb up scaffolding.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I think they're probably like hyping up the locator bar just because it's like a oh hey we're helping you with like navigation and all that. You know?
It is a weird
why.
kind of thing too that wasn't exactly like maybe the most like it wasn't gonna be the most popular idea with everybody.
Yeah, it's like
It
I
definitely
think
wasn't
it's
for
really
me.
useful.
It
but,
is
like,
useful.
The location is where I kind of was like, maybe could be better. I don't know. Because, like I said, one of my problems with it is that when everybody like shifts at the same time, like usually doing Minecraft to communicate, it flashes, and that could be a problem for somebody. You know?
Yeah.
That's the first thing I thought. Could be a problem for somebody. And like, there's no way to like. I mean, if you turn it off, you turn it off forever, like for the whole server. It's not like a.
It's
you
gonna
cannot turn it
take
off
me
for
a while to
yourself.
get back down, I just realized.
Oh, you don't have your light.
I don't have my elytra on.
Yeah.
Alright,
So, like,
well, let me know
I
when
kind of
there's...
wish you could like disable it by like an option, like client side, instead of having to disable on the server.
Yeah,
I don't know if there's an option.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder... Oh, no, it's a game rule. Like, you can turn it off in single player, too.
No, yeah, but like I mean like individual people could turn it off.
Oh,
but, like,
individual
other people
people,
can still use
yeah.
it. Yeah. On the
No,
client
that's
side.
true. That's true.
Because, like I said, I think it could become a problem for someone if it's flashing too much. That there's too many players shifting all at once and all that, and it's like too fast. There's some little things that could be fixed in it. Like I'm not a fan of it like replacing the XP bar.
Yeah.
But I also don't know where they would put it. Not gonna lie, I also don't know where it would be put.
I feel like if they had shifted up the XP bar and just put another bar of some nature underneath, that might work a little better. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. It would feel a little bit like cluttered, I think.
Yeah.
Because like you get like extra house sometimes, you know, from like golden apple and all that, and that increases the
and start
the height. Yeah, so like I don't know. Good thing I'm not a Minecraft dev.
Yeah.
Good thing I don't have to think about this stuff. But like it is useful, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty useful. And especially for like not that you cannot read coordinates on Bedrock, you can, but like if it's like a younger player playing, they probably don't know how to read coordinates, so like something more visual to follow is probably better.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, the vibrant visuals, we didn't talk about that.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that one because it's not Java right now.
Yeah.
So we don't have like access to it. We don't have.
Yeah. I think it's really nice, honestly. I like the pixelated look of it. Because sometimes shaders, to me, they feel too realistic. Oh, you haven't?
No.
You're probably gonna wait for it, right?
Huh?
I like it, honestly. I said you're probably gonna wait for it for Java so you can actually see it for yourself, right?
maybe. I mean, I can pop into Bedrock. Like, if you own Java, you own Bedrock. So, and it's not like I haven't before. But, yeah.
I like it
I don't
because
know,
it's simple. It's not like those shaders that are like
Mhm.
really overwhelming. It's like very vanilla-like. So I like it. Honestly.
Yeah. I've not been a huge shaders person so far. Like,
Yeah, I'm very particular about shaders because like they're pretty for like turning it on to like take a screenshot of like a build or something, but like playing with it, it's really
Mhm.
difficult to play with shaders because they're so bright, man.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. They're
yeah,
so
lighting
bright.
isn't balanced in a lot of.
Oh,
a lot of
hey,
shaders.
hey, we got a
We
guy.
got a guy. Okay, time to
We
begin
got two guys.
my long descent. Okay, good luck, Coffee.
Oh my god.
You
Okay.
got this. I will put on my elytra next time. There's another guy in the thing. Oh, you.
Okay, one guy
Okay,
down.
no, that's gonna hurt me.
Wait, that's free guys?
Yep.
That's
Another guy
three
just came
guys?
through. I watched him go through.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Come on.
So, unfortunately, scaffolding doesn't work like ladders where it catches
Come on,
you
buddy.
without damage. I'm gonna have to put my elytra back on next time.
Ah, I'm gonna die like this. Jeez.
No, don't do that.
So rude.
Why did I
Oh
go
no, I broke the
around
portal.
Oh
And
no.
no disc. No disc at all.
Huh. Yeah, that's
so
concerning.
weird.
Okay.
And like nothing else was broken about the update, just this for some reason.
Yeah.
That's so odd. Also, I got more
Hey.
like 2 guest tiers for you, so
New portal over here, and we can relight that one, and then I'm gonna go get my
oh
pickaxe
Hi.
and break this
I
one.
got I got a present for you. There you go.
Yes. Lovely present, thank you.
Oh my gosh. Just watch a bunny just like that in front of me.
Yeah,
do they
that's
do that?
probably the saddest thing about deserts. Is how much
Why
the
do they
bunnies
do that?
take
They just
damage.
jump.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what to do about that. Like,
Yeah.
maybe I might go onto Reddit and be like, hey, anybody else run into this issue? I don't know. Is Reddit the place where like people talk about Minecraft game issues?
I mean,
is there a better place to go?
usually is a place where people discuss stuff. Because like the only other place I know is the forum where you
Report bugs.
yeah, that's the only one that I know.
I'll tell
like,
you, this
probably Reddit?
world is odd. Like it has the odd, weird thing about it. Like redstone that doesn't break other places breaks here,
Huh.
which is
Also, I can
Oh, there's
assure
a
you it's not
creeper right
an
there.
essential. Wait, what?
there's a creeper right over there.
Also, I can assure you it's not an essential issue because I used essential yesterday to play Minecraft
Okay,
with the update, so
that
it was
is helpful
fine.
to know.
It was fine. So it's probably a problem with this flow specifically for some reason. I don't know.
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do I have resource packs applied right now? I don't. Oh. Okay, that was odd.
I wanted to listen to the this.
I know. I wanted to too. Ah, well, yeah. I guess I'll have to root around for that. But everything else in this update
Yeah.
has been wonderful,
Yeah.
and this setup eventually works pretty darn well, actually. So
Yeah.
definitely
yeah.
something I can
props
use
to
in
you
the
for that.
future.
Yeah. That works.
I'm going to go ahead and break the bed now, and we can
Okay.
go through. Oh, you don't have Elytra. Ooh.
You know what? I can just perish. It's fine. Take my steak. Take my gunpowder. I'm going to perish. Bye bye.
Coffee's gonna go sit in a lake and think about their feelings.
Yes. Exactly. Just think about life. You know.
You know, that's fair. Understandable. Have a nice time.
Thank you. I'm having a wonderful time.
It's good to know that this like actually legitimately works. So, like, I can
setup.
come mess with
Yeah.
that more, yeah. Coffee discovered that the floor was lava. I think we all want to go sit in the lake and think about our feelings sometimes. Okay. What else do I need in my inventory? These are all good things to have in my inventory. Excellent. Cool. Alrighty. See you back at spawn.
Yep. Also, we can
Am I going the
test
right way?
if
Yes.
if the ghast will disappear if a player logs off.
Oh, that's true.
Because Mabel vanished.
Yeah, Mabel's
Nowhere to be seen.
just dipped. Gone.
So I wanna know if my little guy's gonna just disappear. Actually, when you get here,
Okay.
we're gonna test that
I
real quick.
need that number going down and that number going down. How? There we go. There it is. There are the torches. And that is why those torches exist. Oh no, there's a piglin.
Oh no.
Do I even have the gold stuff? I do. Okay, cool. Okay, gold helmet. Let's go. He might be angry at me because I did just place and break a shulker. It's fine.
I think as long as you
I
don't
think they were
open it,
angry.
it's
In
fine.
fact, I did, in fact, open it.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Okay. But we're good. Whew. Alright. Let me sleep there. Hey, if nothing else, we got the Uneasy Alliance.
Watches. Gas killers. That's what we want.
I should just turn that into a...
Also, one thing that I want
Tier
to
farm.
point out on the achievement, it says bring it safely home to the overworld. So they were probably from the overworld, yes, originally. If you think about it.
That's true. Like, in the lore, like, that is kind of what it seems to have been.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can I land on top of... Oh. Well, that went well. Can I land on top of strawberry mochi? I might redye strawberry mochis. Harness to, like,
you
pink.
could. Yeah, pink, exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
All right.
Like a
Do you want
little
to try a quick log off, log back on?
Yep. One sec.
Well, Grobly's still here. The meow. Nope.
Okay, any.
Buddy stayed here the whole time.
Huh.
Yeah.
Weird. Where's
Where
Maple?
did Mabel go?
And Maple was on a leash. That's not why the leash broke. What the heck?
Yeah. You know what we haven't done yet?
Weird. Yeah.
This one.
Can I see if they fit in the boat? Oh, the leash thingy with the yeah. True.
So how does that go? Really quick
you
before we're
just
done.
leash the boat.
So, ghast first, then boat? No. Okay. Okay.
I think it needs to be more leashes. I don't know.
Maybe it
That's a good question.
does.
Also,
Let's try it.
I'm pretty sure the gas can only like transport mobs. If you sit on it, it's not gonna be able to go up. Oh.
Oh no.
that's weird.
Oh no. We have a chain.
And it can have a bigger chain.
Oh! Sorry.
I was trying to leash the boats as well. There we go.
Yeah, I'm curious. Okay, where did our snowballs end up? There they are.
I don't know.
Cool, excellent. I'm gonna do that. And then we're boat. Let me put boat down.
There you go.
Okay, let's go boat then ghast. Nope.
Maybe gas the boat.
Oh, the through snowball.
Wait, let me see if I got it up on it.
Does it have to have a critter? No. Does it have to have a critter in it? I don't understand.
I don't know. I also don't understand how this works.
I'm sure we can find this on the wiki.
Oh, I don't have a later. I forgot.
Oh. Oh
Maybe-
yeah.
maybe needs
you
to
guys
have
both
a,
lost. Oh no, my armadillo was wandering. Be right back.
Actually, bring
I've
him here.
lost
Let's see.
so
Let's
many
see
of these guys.
Let's see if you need to have a mob in it. for it to
Oh
work.
yeah. But yeah.
Bring him in. He's gonna be the subject of experimentation.
You're a test subject, buddy. There we go. Then we go lead ghast? Nope.
I'm so confused.
I'm so confused. Okay.
The way we did this,
Wiki
me and my friends,
time.
was pretty much just like spammy and, and eventually worked. And I don't know how that worked. I have no idea.
Me
confusing.
sitting here like, but I have to know how it works.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
uh, did that do anything?
Cannot enter
like,
both.
climbing on top
Cannot
of it?
enter mine carts. If let's
No.
see.
I love the sound he makes when I go up. Like,
Yeah.
he's so happy.
Okay. Gasoline falls mob. Okay.
Does it have to be
Oh.
full leashes?
Oh, by the way, happy ghasts do regen anywhere. Like, it's 1 health point per 30 seconds. It's when it's at cloud level or raining or snowing, it's 1 health point per second. That's the difference. Okay. Let's see. Writing. Carrying leashed entities. Here we go. Happy gas can be used to carry and transport entities in the air. It can attach a leashed boat with just specifically leashable mob. Although only one lead is required to suspend an entity from a happy gas, the carried entity appears hanging from 4 leads.
Okay.
So, while the player is sneaking using an entity's leash, press the use key. Okay. So, entity first, happy ghast, but sneaking.
Oh.
So we do that. We do that, and we hold this so that... There it is!
Oh, there we go! Oh my god!
And then we
It
get
looks
on
so silly. It's a balloon.
Oh
It's
my
literally a
gosh,
hot
that's
balloon.
amazing.
Oh, it's so cute.
Big fan. Coffee, would you like to join the ride?
Yes, thank you.
Can you sit in the boat?
There we go.
Oh,
In the boat, let me see.
yeah, let's...
I think it just lowers down and you cannot go up with a player on it.
does?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, interesting.
So
Okay.
it's only mobs. Only mobs. Players are too heavy apparently. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Players are too heavy and everything else isn't. Okay, well, I think we've been happy guesting for long enough. It has been a fun time.
Yeah.
I'm so excited about these guys.
Hours of happy guesting.
Yes, it's been a few hours well spent for sure. Yeah. Right, we can do this.
Yeah.
Well, let's say goodnight. Thank you everybody for hanging around. I hope you guys had fun too. I know it was chaotic at times for sure.
That's the fun of it.
But yeah, this has been super fun. We've learned a lot of new things. It doesn't feel like a big update when you like look at the update notes, but then there's actually a lot of little things that they've like changed or added to or adjusted. So that's been fun to figure out, and I'm sure there's stuff we entirely missed too. Yeah, if anybody like watches the VOD and goes, "Oh, I know what's going on with the ghast disc thing," please tell me. Please tell me.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm also pretty curious what went wrong, honestly.
Yeah, I'm super curious. But beyond that, see you guys on Tuesday for Tuesday Phasmo. Yeah. Bye, guys. Have a good rest of your evening, day, whatever you're having.